It was muted. Hello, hi, welcome in everybody. Hi. For some reason I got a really loud sound in my head. That's better. Hello everybody, welcome in. How we doing? How are you doing? Welcome. It is a Thursday. Happy Thursday. How are you all? Little loud. Which is loud? Which is loud? Sounds good. Good. Thank you. In my head, the music was loud, but it was the game sound because I had it turned up from the other day when I was trying to play a game. All right. I think it's okay. Anyway, hello everyone. Hi. Happy Thursday. Welcome in. What's been happening? We have a cat cam sort of working today. Nexi or Batcat is on cat cam. We do have a Batcat emote. If you guys want to go and spam that, you feel free to. But how you been? Thank you for being here. I hope you had a good week so far. What has been happening? What are you done? Tell me the things. Tell me the things, and I have a story for you guys. If you've been on my Instagram, you would have seen some of it. But yeah, I will fill you guys in soon on that one. I have to do a pin post real quick. I am hoping to organize some Halloween stuff in the next couple of weeks. I need to know how to copy this entire copy link. There we go. Just me Halloween cosplay and makeup looks. I might decide to try some. Suggest to no WGS to this link or on Instagram. Or what's my Instagram thingy? Instagram.com/XOWOX. Alright. Cosplay, not platty. Platty. What? Alright, nice. Pin till I remove it. Alright. So if you guys have any cosplay, Halloween, makeup, horror, character, whatever looks that you would like me to do in Halloween in October this year, then you can either submit it to the Discord, or you can comment on one of the posts on Instagram and I'll write it in myself into the thread. I don't know what I'm doing yet. At this point, I'm just getting a lot of suggestions and I'm going to go figure it out from there. I want to do some horror things. I want to do some like liquid latex and like proper special effects stuff. But at this point, yeah, I'm just getting ideas from you guys of what you want me to do. Now, it's going to be a mixture of doing stuff for stream. So I'm going to be on stream with the makeup on and the costume on like I was last year. That was really fun. And also I'm going to be doing some like off stream stuff, just like video and photo stuff for social medias and stuff like that. So yeah, suggest me stuff. I want to mess around with some makeup. I want to mess around with some of these like more advanced kind of looks. So yeah, let me know. I'm gonna need references. So yeah, if you guys have photos or ideas and like very specific idea of what you want me to try and do, post a photo, post a link, post a creator or something like that, and I can go along and have a look at all that. But yeah. So far, I have a few suggestions, which is amazing. They were from earlier today. One of them said Elvira. Someone else said an iconic role from Toni Collette. Now, I have been compared to Toni Collette in the past. I do honestly see the resemblance in some things, but I don't know what character I would want to do. I do want to do a Muriel's Wedding cosplay. But if I was going to do a Toni Collette one at the moment, I'd probably do like a horror one or something maybe. And Tank Girl was suggested as well. So there's so far. I do have a few more I haven't added in there yet. But yeah, to everyone who has suggested me cosplay ideas and makeup ideas, thank you so far. A story. I'm a hermit sometimes, and I think I missed the tea. Oh no, it's no. I don't understand this whole tea thing, but yeah, no tea. Just a fun story that happened to me today. Might have messaged you a novel. I'm excited to see what you can. Yeah, Lenny, I saw yours. I'll have to write them into the Discord. Just the main suggestions. Halloween cosplay sounds fun. I have to put thinking cap on. Yes, yeah. I have last year I was going to be like only things that I know. This year, if I haven't seen the thing or if I don't know the character, I'm going to just look it up. I don't care if I know the background to the character or not. I'll do my own little bit of research, but yeah, if I haven't seen the movie, I don't really care. I'm still happy to try the thing. So yeah. Hereditary scene of Tony Collette. Yeah, I'll have to have a look at that. I haven't seen the movie, but I have heard that that's meant to be a good one. Tank Girl brings back memories. Yeah, I've seen Tank Girl one time, but I've been compared to Tank Girl a few times. It'll be a fun one, I think. It'll be a fun one. I need to look into ideas now, though, so I can get wigs and stuff like that as well, because, yeah, I'm going all out. I'm going to get the wig or whatever, the makeup. Gonna do good stuff. Hi, sweetheart. What are you doing? Hi. You come in now. Blue's come in now. Anyway, so yeah, that was the whole what I want you guys involved with, because I would love for you guys to be like, hey, I want you to do X, Y, and Z, whatever cosplay, and I'm like, yeah, I can do that, and then you're seeing, you're like, hey, that was cool, that was my idea. Yes, the boobs, don't forget the boobs. Thank you for that. So yeah, no idea exactly what I'm doing, but I'm giving myself a little bit of time to think it over, look up designs. It's probably only going to be 4 on stream. 4 weeks, 4 main events, maybe some mini ones along the way. If I do like the off stream looks on a day that I'm streaming, I can just keep the makeup on and then it'll be there ready for that night. But if I'm doing, is a cat fight possibly going to happen? If I'm doing a proper look for stream, obviously there'll still be video footage of it, but yeah, I'll be doing that specifically for you guys. So it should be fun. Should be fun. It's been a while since I did like big extreme makeup as well, so. Forgot the boob. Yes, all the boobs. Don't forget your boobs, everybody. It does sound really cool. I hope it turns out good. It was fun last year. Last year I didn't do too crazy. I did like mostly just like makeup, like painted on makeup, if you will. I did a half skeleton look. I did a half pumpkin look. I did the, what was it, the horror doll look with where I put like wadding, like cotton wadding on my face and stuff. That one was a fun one to do. I wore a wig for that one, best I could. This is a lot of hair, so it's kind of hard to like shove a wig on top of my head, but we got there. We got there. Horror doll was epic. Yeah, that was a fun one. That was a fun one. I've done a clown in the past, like I suppose like a, I don't know what kind of clown you would call it. It wasn't like a traditional clown, but I've done that in the past and that was fun. So yeah, I don't know what else I'm planning on doing. I don't really have any ideas for myself this year at all. So I wouldn't mind doing a zombie with like the proper like prosthetic things on. That would be fun, but we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. Anyway, the story of today is on my way home from shopping. I went and got grocery shopping, did all my normal shopping like that. On my way home, we're driving down the highway and there was a cow on the side of the road. Not too crazy, you know, cows happen in the country, that's fine. But yeah, there was 2 cows on the side of the road. The gate was half open. And so they must have slipped through and they were just eating food and all that. Their herd was on the opposite side of the fence, panicking, like, come on, you know, come back inside. So I ended up pulling over, getting out, and one of them ran back in through the gate. That was great. But the other one didn't. The other one was an idiot. The other one decided to run down on the outside roadside of the fence, all the way down to the end of the borderline of the paddock. So here's me walking along the side of the road, down this main road, this highway, cars zipping by, trying to encourage this cow to come back down the other way so I can try and like shove it through the fence, through its gate. I got to a point where like the boundary line was and the cow just stopped there. I wouldn't listen. I tried to get in front of it and like herd it back. Didn't want to listen. So I ended up calling the cops. Like, I don't know who else to call locally. I don't know who owns the cows. There's no like numbers on the fence or anything to call and be like, hey, your cow's out. So I called the cops. Non-emergency number. I just called the local station. I'm like, hey, you know, there's a cow outside of this place. I've tried to get it back in. I can't get it back in. What do I do? And they're laughing. They're like, a cow. I'm like, yeah, a cow. And they're like, oh, wait, I can hear them mooing. Yeah, okay, it's a cow. So they believed me after a while. I ended up they told me that they're going to send a unit out, but they don't know how long it's going to be, and that if I can stay there until the unit gets there. I'm like, how long? And they're like, it could be a few hours. Like, it was already like 2:30 at that point. I'm like, I want to go home to have a nap. Like, I'm exhausted. Come on. So I'm like, yeah, that's fine. They go, if you can't stay, that's fine. We'll know where it is. We'll sort that out. So that's fine. They left. They hung up. I went back and trying again to get this cow in. It actually at that point did move down the other side of the opposite direction of the fence. Went back towards the gate, and I'm like, oh good. So I kind of stood there as it walked off a little bit. And then I started following it to walk it along. And it did go down to the gate, and I'm like, oh good. So I was walking right behind it. It was exhausting. I do not do long distance walking. That shit was exhausting. But I ended up walking it down because before I started following it, I had like pried the gate open a little bit more. I had a chain on it, like a bit of wire on it, but I like pulled it open as much as I could. So if it did get to that point, it could go through. It went through. It was good. It was good. So I finally got to the gate myself. I closed it back up. There was a chain on the ground, so I kind of like zigzagged down so that way if the cows did want to get back out, they wouldn't have been able to get out. And yeah, the cow ran off to its herd. Everyone was mooing happily, and then I recalled the cops, and I'm like, yeah, I'm called about the cow, and they go, oh yeah, the cow. I'm like, it's back in. And they're like, okay, cool. Do you need assistance now? I'm like, no. And they're like, okay, cool. We'll cancel it. I'm like, okay, cool. So yeah, cows. I'm planning on going as a futuristic clown this year. Seeing if I can pull that off. Nice. Nice. Why are you chasing people? I've seen law enforcement do cattle rustling. It was funny. They did not want to step in cow pops. They were squeamish about it. Thankfully I wasn't like in the paddock, but at the end of the day, like if you can avoid it, avoid it. Otherwise, it's cow shit. It's not gonna hurt you. But yeah, I can understand. They're like, oh, not the boots. I have experienced cow cop herding. You have? I also relate to the derpy second cow. didn't want to cooperate. Sounds like the cows were having an adventure. Oh, they were, but they were kind of scared once they realized they couldn't get back with their herd. Understandable. There was this thing dividing them, and they're like, "How the fuck do we get back around it?" But yeah, that was my adventure today. I was exhausted when I got home. I unloaded the car. I had a snack. I went for a nap, for 5.5 hours, and here we are. Cool. I'm exhausted. It's fine. We're playing cars tonight, guys. We're playing cars tonight. But yeah, we are playing Pacific Drive, so that should be good. Should be good. There's no cats on cat cam anymore either. That's fun. I worked very hard for that, and they're gone. Ever heard of the song Cows and Guns? I haven't. Stretchy, how's it going? Who sings it? What's it by? Is it a appropriate song? Also, Stretchy, how are all the gooses? You had so many geese in your yard the other day. Also, you were fixing your camera. What was up with that? Was it the camera or something? You had like a drill out and stuff? But yeah, that was my adventure today. Dana Lyons. Okay, I have no idea who that is. A few times at our old place near the farms, we had to stop in our cars while they herded them. Yeah, I've had been stuck in like an actual like cattle muster as they like moved the cattle across. There was so many cows with that one when I was living back in the country. There was a lot of cows. And the people on the horses and the little ride on motorbikes and stuff. It's a safe song. You'll love it. Let's have a look. Where is my Spotify? Spotify, of which will one day be retiring from the stream, and we will be attempting to transition over to Amazon Music. I don't know how well that's going to be. I don't know how it's going to be. What is this shit? I don't want tickets to things. Chickens in choppers, cows and guns, and a couple of words I don't know how to pronounce. I don't even know what language that is. I would like to say French, but I have no idea. Like that it is a safe song. It's a safe song. It's like is it a parody song? I'm reading the lyrics now, just be careful with it. You never know. Song sounds familiar, I just can't place it. I can send a YouTube link. Good video also. I've got the video up on Spotify. Not the song up on Spotify. I can't do sharing of videos and stuff like that on, at least I haven't worked out how to do it on here. So all right. I mean, from what I read, it doesn't look bad. It's like it's a folk song. It's a bad cow pun. Yeah, it just looks like a yeah, kind of meme kind of song, maybe, if you would call it that kind of theme. Where's my music? All right, we're gonna listen to Cows and Guns by Dana Lyons. Where is my... There we go. All right, hopefully this is an okay song, everybody. Apparently it's like a 1996 song. Very old. If you're listening to this after, go Google it. Steaks. Has anyone heard this? Raise your hands. He's causing a cow escape. This is like the Blues Brothers type style. Long time ago. Seems like it was out a long time ago. It's not a bad one. You record. Hey, Tubbs. We'll have a look. Just listening to the cow song. It's almost done. That's their other song. All right, not a bad song. Not a bad song. It is kind of like a meme kind of folk song. Well, it is a folk song, but Tubbs, who am I looking for? If it's out. All right, I think that's the end of the song. Strikey, thank you for the song request on that one. Would never have heard of that one before. I've never heard of that one. Right, you go over there, please. Thank you. Anyway, that was Cows and Guns. If you guys were watching this stream after on the VOD or the YouTube video of it, yeah, cool. Go check it out on, I suppose, YouTube or literally anywhere else that music is streamed. Yeah. Back, got distracted. That's okay. We have finished the song about the cows. Tubbs, welcome in. How you doing? I didn't want to talk too much over the song, just because I didn't want to adjust the volume. So, now tomorrow your whatever Sabrina Carpenter's new album is it album? Is it record? What are we looking for? Now, apparently she's out in my end of the world. Is she, though? Because sometimes we have to wait for American time, so we don't get stuff released until, like, the next day. So, yeah, different times or something. I'm happy to look on Spotify. Happy to look on Spotify. Sleepy. I'm sleepy, too. I went for a walk today, apparently. For the cow. The brown cow. Stupid brown cow. It was funny, though. It was funny. I did record a little bit of it as well. In amongst the, like, when I was on the phone to the cops, I had actually recorded the cows while they're mooing and stuff. And yeah, at the end, I had recorded a little bit on my phone because that's all I had at the time because I was walking. So anyway, Tubbs, Sabrina Carpenter song. What are we looking for? What are we looking for? What you want? Usually say record. Whether it's a CD, vinyl. Yeah, no, record, CD, music. But what specific one are we looking for? What am I gotta know what to look up. I gotta know what to look up. Also, the, where was the comment? Who commented it? Oh, Strikey, did she have a restraining order against you? Funny. I'm sorry. It was funny. It was funny. It was a good one. Cool, new release? Yeah, I don't know. Sabrina Carpenter's got new stuff out. What is the stuff? What am I looking for? I need to know what I'm looking for. Is it Man Child? I'm pretty sure that was out like a month ago. It's called Man's Best Friend. Man's Best Friend. 29th. No, it comes out tomorrow. Australian time. There you go. Wait, it comes out in 11 minutes? I'm happy to wait 11 minutes if you want. It's got a timer on there. 0 days, 0 hours, 11 minutes, 23 seconds. Now, is that going to be coming out at the same time for you guys on the other side of the world? Wait, is this an album? So, well, you got to pick one song, one single song. I'll allow one song. Manchild's already available as well, so you guys can go and listen to Manchild all you like. But yeah, the rest of them aren't released in 10 minutes 47 seconds. Make Tubbs' day. Yeah, so close. I've heard Man Child. Yeah, I heard Man Child too. I watched it. Yeah, watched the music play, watched the video. So yeah, I'm happy to play one of the songs. It's not Man Child because that's already out. So we'll play like another new song. Let me know, unless you want me to go through and listen to like a little bit of each song. Just like a tiny little segment of each of the, how many songs are there? 12. I'll do that, maybe. Give you guys like a teaser of like different things. And then we will be getting into the game because I don't want to hang here too long. I am late now. Late? Am I late? I mean, I guess I'm a little bit late, but at this point, I have been starting my streams at like 11 o'clock instead of 10. It seems to work better for me, I think. Instead of being like, oh no, I have to get ready, I have to do this, and being like too rushed and too pressured to like get on stream. I start an hour later and it's a little bit easier. So close. I have mentioned, do we know the song list? Yes, we've got Tears, My Man on Willpower, Sugar Talking. We almost broke up again last night. Nobody's Son, Never Getting Laid, When Did You Get Hot, Go Juice, Don't Worry, I'll Make You Worry, House Tour, and Goodbye is the final song. Now, whatever, I'm a little busy here, so I can't listen and enjoy anyway, but I appreciate you. Okay, no problem. Anyone else got any suggestions on those songs? While we're on the Sabrina Carpenter thing, 8 minutes. 8 minutes. I guess we can just like zip through a couple of songs. Yep, Tubbs is a review lady. Yeah, Tubbs, are you gonna review the song? Bathtub listening with Tubbs. Music review time. Could be a thing. It's like sit in the bathtub, listen to music, because you know, does anyone else listen to music when they're in the shower? At all? I used to have like a mix CD that I put in like a little stereo old CD player back in like 2000, I don't know, 7 or something. Little CD stereo thing. I had a mix song, and then after a while, I had my iPod plugged in with I call it AUX cable. Apparently, people are yelling at me for that. It's an aux cable, whichever. For so long. These days, I have a small Echo Dot, like the Amazon robot little dot thing in the bathroom. I bought like I think it was like $15 on sale years ago. I leave one of them in. So if you don't have a subscription to anything, you can just listen to the iHeart Radios, Amazon Music for free with the ads, or whatever else you want to listen to. If you do have a subscription to Spotify, Amazon Music, whatever like that, then you get ad-free listening. But the iHeart Radios are very good. If you don't want a subscription and you don't mind a little bit of ads, and it's like a talk radio type segment here and there, the iHeart Radios are really good. Minty, how's it going? Welcome in. I don't think Tubbs could get away with doing Sabrina reviews in the tub. Might break Twitch. No, Tubbs normally does the bathtub reviews in YouTube. So the only downside of that would be the music, the MCA whatever's. Also, we've got 6 minutes. Yeah, that would be the only problem with that. As for the bathtub thing, you could probably get away with like hot tub streaming. Do they still do that on Twitch? Somebody search Twitch for hot tub streams and tell me if they're still a thing. I know about 2 years ago, hot tub streams were a big thing. Everyone was about them. Everyone was doing them. Everyone was criticizing them. Everyone was trying to get rid of them. And then there was some sort of new rule that came into place. I don't know what happened to them, but I know that they're no longer talked about. They were one of those cases where if one of the top dog streamers wore a bikini, they were fine. But if someone like me, who was like a baby streamer, did, I would be ripped off the platform really quickly. It was that kind of like double standard that Twitch had going for it for a little while. If I have a bath, which I haven't in years, chilling with music and a book and a cold drink. So cool. Nice. Every now and then I'll take like a coffee into the shower. I'll just be like, having my coffee. Why not? I mean, why not? I miss bathtubs though. Would really love a bathtub. Really fucking cool. Why not? I mean, yeah, why not? People drink beer, people drink wine. Why not coffee? Like, why not? All right, how long we got? 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Dubs, you can go for your like 20-minute break in 5 minutes. You can be like, the music. Wolf, how's it going? Welcome in. Red Bull in the shower. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Why not just have like a drink of choice in the shower? Why not? Triggering the hello sound alert. Anyway, how you doing? What's been happening? Hello. If anyone has suggestions for cosplay makeup looks, let me know. There's a link to things and on my Instagram. I'm a member of the We Do Not Care Club on TikTok. It's awesome. Wait, what? There's a club thing on that? I just took my friend to see Jaws on the big screen. Interesting. Is that being re-released or not re-released, but like re-screened? Screen? Bite its tail. There's a pools, hot tubs, and beaches category as 4.8 people watching right now. Okay. So yeah, that would be the. I think they kind of categorized them, like shoved them in their own categories, so they're not like freely available. Because yeah, there was a mixed bunch of like rules and regulations and terms and conditions and do's and don'ts and everything were surrounding all of that back like 2 years ago, I think it was. I remember that, and it was like a big thing, and everyone's like, no, it's not fair. You know, why are these people allowed to do it and they're not, and whatever. So I think Twitch just turned around and been like, you know what? Go sit over here in the corner and do what you want. I've never seen it. It's the 50th anniversary. Oh, okay, yeah. So it's like a re-screening of it, to kind of celebrate. Showing. I like the fact that cinemas are doing that. Maybe not all of them. Maybe more need to do it. Even if it's exclusive for one night or something. But re-showing old movies instead of redoing old movies. You don't need to reboot an old movie if you've got the ability to re-show it as a celebration type thing. It was good fun. What are you doing? It was good fun. Had some good jump scares and made a loser popcorn. Nice. Loosened up a bit. They banned it at first, but now it's cool. Yeah. Seems that they kind of need to figure out like what they want to do, how they want to do things before they figure out the best way to do it. 2 minutes until the release. If anyone's wondering, Tubbs has suggested or requested Sabrina Carpenter's new album. We didn't realize it came out in like, I think it was, what was it, like 10 minutes or something? So we're just waiting for that. We're going to listen to a small segment of each song before we get into the game. So we've got 12 minutes until an ad. So I think that's going to be enough time to just like sample each song. Yours is just as awesome now as it was when it was released. I haven't seen that in a very long time, to the point where maybe I was a kid when I watched that. So as an adult, I don't really have any memory of that. I really should rewatch that as well. A bunch of Gen X that do not care about a bunch of funny things that I cannot remember now. Yours is a classic. It is. It is. It's one of my favorite films. Nice. Yeah, I might have to rewatch that. That might be a good idea. There's a couple of like old movies, old like classic movies that I wouldn't mind like revisiting, rewatching. 1 minute 30 seconds. Tubbs, you ready? I know you're working, you're busy, and you're most likely not going to be able to be here. But hey, we're going to try. We're going to try. All right. Moving Back to the Future in November. Oh, nice. I've probably seen Back to the Future more recently than I have Jaws. I've seen Alien. Is it Alien? Yes, Alien more recently than all of those. Seems like more cinemas are doing older classic films, which is great. Yeah, they need to do it. As I say, like, even if it's only like once every now and then, like one showing, like an exclusive one night only showing of this old movie from whenever, come and watch it, and you go and watch it for that one night. That would be good. it would be better if they did it like for charities or something, you know? Pick a charity that they can support, and the proceeds of that one specific night go to the charity instead of to the cinema. Are we in the year yet, or did we pass it? 2015 was the year. I think that every single movie that was associated with like a future date has passed. If anyone remembers Dark Angel by James Cameron with Jessica Alba in it, that was in 2009, I think it was. And I think a bunch of all the other like futuristic things have, yeah, come and gone. Okay, it is official. Man's Best Friend has been released on the what are we listening to it on? Whatever this is called. Can I listen to it? Listen now. All right, we're gonna listen to Tears because Man Child's already been out. So yes, currently for the next 10 minutes, we're going to sample a bunch of Sabrina Carpenter's new album. I am not a Sabrina Carpenter fan. I honestly couldn't care about her at all. But Tubbs had requested it, and Tubbs is obsessed, and we are going to listen because we have the ability to do that right now. I'm putting my watch on charge. All right, so yes. I remember Dark Angel. There was even a game on Xbox. Oh, was there a game? I remember I got into it late. I got into it late. It was like 2007, I think. When did it come out? Whenever it came out, I got into it very late, and cat's moving in a weird way. I ended up finding the DVDs. So I have the DVDs. I've had them for many years now. I've watched it many times. I did enjoy the show. A lot of cameos in there of like random people that you wouldn't expect. But it was a good one. I enjoyed it. 12 Monkeys is set in 2035. I haven't seen 12 Monkeys. All right, Tears. Sabrina Carpenter, brand new, came out like 45 seconds ago. Okay, we're at 35.6. We're going to go up. All right, this is Sabrina Carpenter. I will be talking over it. We're just gonna like sample some of this stuff. It's been a while. Remember Dark Angel game was seriously lacking in game play, difficult to make things happen. I think I spent about 30 minutes on it, never played it. Oh, that's sad though. It's sad that a game is like that and then you don't end up playing it. I was like that with the Lost game. The Lost game came out on, I think it was Xbox 360 and PC. I wanted to play that game so much. I wanted to play it so much. It wouldn't work on my PC, so I had to return it. And then many years later, I got it for, I think it was the 360. And I couldn't get past a certain bit, and there was very little information on the internet about it. I really need to try and re-find that on Steam or something. Maybe it's even a free or abandonware or something like that I can get it on these days. And replay that and play that on stream. I reckon that'll be an interesting one. Had the Lost game, hated the caves section. I don't think I ever got to that. I got to like the trees, and that's as far as I could get. 12 Monkeys is a cerebral time travel sci-fi with Bruce Willis. Oh, okay. Anything with Bruce Willis is going to be good. Cool for its time, boring now. Bruce Willis is awesome. Never got around to it. When did it come out? It was so annoying because there was no cheats or walkthroughs. Yeah. I wonder if there's anything these days. Probably not. It could be an interesting one to do on stream though. That way, we got multiple people like approaching the problem if we get stuck. And like everyone's like, hey, try this, look at this. Different gaming minds coming from different angles from different experiences. All right, we're gonna switch songs. That was Tears. Did we all enjoy it? My Man on Willpower is the third song to the album, apparently. I'm assuming the album is in order to what you would get if you bought a physical disc. I want to get Simple Plan's new album on physical copy of it. I was going to get, there was a signed copy thing going around, but I wasn't paying like $200 for like postage and shit. Bicentennial Man with Robin Williams is set in 2025 for part of it. Oh, that was the longest fucking movie I had ever seen, and I cannot sit through that movie. I understand the idea behind it, but it was so fucking long. How long was that movie actually? I feel like that wasn't as long as it felt like it was. 1999 film. 2-hour movie. It wasn't even that long. Forever is the short story is based on it, like 10 pages. Based on it's based on is like 10 pages. Okay, so it's a 10-page story that went on for 2 hours. I don't know. That movie had like that two-part kind of thing. So you got through the first part and then it kind of jumped to like a secondary story in it, from what I can remember. That secondary story went on for fucking ever. Reminds me of Return of the King, never ending. Yeah. Yeah, you get to a certain point and you're like, all right, this is where they'd wrap the movie up. And then they just kept going. It's like, we've got 4 minutes to go before we wrap for an ad break. Watching Dark Angel and 12 Monkeys, but all I remember is Jessica Alba, Bruce Willis. I haven't watched some of these in years. Some of them are classics. They're good ones to like look back on. So you need to remember. And Jensen Ackles. Yeah, Jensen Ackles was in Dark Angel as 2 different characters. It wasn't bad in that. Bicentennial Man made me cry. I hated it. What, cry bad or cry happy? Jensen Ackles was in Dark Angel twice. Yeah. Dark Angel. I love the fact that everyone likes and knows what Dark Angel is. 2 different characters, but not. Yeah, they're the clones. Yeah, Jessica Alba played 2. Michael Weatherly was in it. I think his name's. He's a bit of an asshole apparently. So we're not going to talk about him anymore. But yeah, he was in it too, back in his heyday. I was in Dark Angel, right? I'm thinking not. Yeah, no, Dark Angel. Books. Yeah, they made a comic or graphic novel continuousness of it. Quicksilver, welcome in. How you doing? We are currently discussing a couple of movies, and we're briefly sampling some of Sabrina Carpenter's new stuff for Tubbs because it is released now. This one's Sugar Talking. Apparently, Pacific Rim was set in 2025. Oh, okay. Is anyone liking any of these songs so far? We're 4 songs in. Technically, we didn't listen to Man Child because it's already out. We have 2 minutes before an ad starts, and we've still got a bunch of songs to get through. I'm running out of room over in this corner from the cats. Now everyone's fighting. If there's fighting, both of you are off. One person causes problems, everyone gets punished. That's how we do it around here. I might have linked your wrong name on Instagram. Raft is now Pacific Drive. That's okay. Thank you. I logged into my secondary Instagram that I forgot I had. I made a second one for Threads that I do not use. I actually got rid of Threads off my phone. I've still got an account, but I didn't go into it. You get to a certain point where you're like, that's too many social medias. I'm going to stick to the one I like. So we're switching songs as well. We almost broke up last night. Okay, let's listen to that one. But yeah, it gets to a point where there's just too many social medias. But I created a new Threads because I was told if you create a Threads with your original Instagram account, if you want to remove your Threads account, you have to remove your Instagram account. So I made a secondary one just in case. Now I have 2 Instagram accounts for my content for Derby. So yeah, at one point I was like tagging on both of them to post, but now I think I'm just going to be like, my main one is my main one. The other one I'll post on every now and then. This one I follow a lot of people on. The other one I kind of use as like I don't know, I suppose like a personal one where I follow like whoever I want to follow. So yeah, cool. So it drives me nuts. Yeah, I keep seeing like Facebook posts like, oh, something threads. Would you like to see the rest of it? And I'm like, yeah, just show me on here. And he goes, oh, we'll take you to threads. I'm like, I really don't want to go to threads. Just show me on here. All right, I got a minute to go. I have to get lots happening today. Have a great drive. Everybody have a great night. Good. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Enjoy your day. And good luck with everything. Next song, Nobody's Son. We're not going to get through these in the next 40 seconds. But hey, at least we gave him a sample. So, cool. If you fuck, it's weird. Back in the day, if you wanted to listen to a new CD, you had to go to the store and buy the CD and come home and put it in your device and listen to it. And if you hated the songs, too bad. Very occasionally, they would release a song on the radio brand new, if you caught it. But now you can just like stand here in line at the timer and then click play. Very, very strange. We've come a long way. We have come a long way. I was one of the first on Twitter. Never tweeted a single tweet. Interesting. I have Twitter, but I barely use it anymore. Okay. Ads are starting, guys. I will be back in a moment. Thank you for hanging out so far. I appreciate it. I appreciate the support. I'll see you guys in a minute and we'll get into the cars soon. Okay, here we go. Hello. Welcome back. There it is. How we doing? Thank you for letting the ads roll if you did. I appreciate it. Now, before the ad we were discussing all the kind of things, many different things, whatever. And I kind of like had to get cut off, but we're back. All right, ad structure. You were one of the first on Twitter and never tweeted, and never tweeted a tweet still. So to this day, you've never tweeted on Twitter, but you were on Twitter, one of the first ones. And yeah, there should be an achievement for that. Even though Twitter isn't Twitter anymore, we do not call Twitter X here. Twitter is Twitter. Twitter is and forever will be Twitter. Always wondered, you use to tweet on Twitter, so what do you do on X? You don't. That's the thing, you don't anymore on X, you just don't. Twitter is Twitter, you still tweet on Twitter, even though it is not Twitter. Yeah. You just lurk there. I still have my Twitter. I've had a couple of people being like, hey, can you add me? Now, if you are active in the community, in my chat, interacting, and you want to like join into my locked Twitter, I lock it now. It's not open to the public. If you want to go in there, you have to be accepted. Tell me who you are and I'll add you in there. I don't mind that. There's not a whole lot on there anymore. I very rarely post like a vlog post or something like that from my YouTube, or if I'm going live, or if there's some sort of charity event coming up. That's pretty much all I post these days. A lot of the times on there, it's bullshit these days. On Twitter, I have a couple of people I follow for like Twitch news and stuff if I need to know the updates and stuff without actually reading the whole terms and conditions, for example, or whatever they've updated. But outside of that, I really don't do much on Twitter. I am more of an Instagram person, but even there, I don't do much. I kind of just like scroll. I found the For You page and I scroll. I don't really go on TikTok. I have a TikTok still. I would love to get more active on TikTok, but TikTok requires effort. It requires a lot of effort that I don't want to put in anymore. So yeah, cool. Anyway, did we enjoy the Sabrina Carpenters of stuff? 5 stream streak, nice. I do have a thing I'm working on, some content, probably more to the end of the year, if anything, to do with like the streak and a few other things that I need to add in for the green screen kind of overlay celebration stuff that I've been planning and thinking, and I have it in my head of what I want to do. I just need to acquire a few extra supplies before I actually deep dive directly into filming that, if you will. But thank you for the 5 stream streak. The other day we did have an internet disconnection on one day where we were streaming, and I don't know if that broke anyone's streaks. I think it might have, and if it did, I apologize to everyone. I really can't help the internet being weird. And as a result, yeah, everyone might have lost their streaks, which is a little sad. I got a Twitter because my talent manager told me to when I used to act. Never used it once. it's either hit or miss. You either do really well on Twitter or you don't do well at all. It's one or the other. You're either really good at social media in general, and you can go on literally any social media site and draw in some followers and interactions, or you can't do it at all. It's one or the other. I've never been good at doing stuff like that. I can't make posts and have people interact with them. To everyone that does interact with my posts recently, I've been posting more on the actual wall and in stories. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys like liking stuff, commenting on stuff. It does help my page a little bit. I have noticed like a little tiny jump in numbers on there, so that's nice. Thank you for that. But I met a random who ended up becoming a new American pal despite that. Oh, nice. No, you're not going on the desk. I swear one day you guys are gonna, I'm gonna start streaming. I'm gonna be in a cage right here, and I'm gonna cage my entire desk in. Like opposite baby gate. Keep the cats out. I live on, I was gonna say live, live on YouTube. I go on streaming services occasionally to add more things to my list. Nice. So like, streaming services as in like your standard like TV watching, movie watching streaming services. I haven't been on YouTube in a while. I really should get back there. Netflix and Prime. Yeah. You haven't been on them in a while. I don't know. I got distracted with some Twitch and stuff, and I haven't really been off that. My headset's like, we would like to die now, please. I don't have a spare USB port right now, unless I maybe do. My headset's just gonna have to deal with its bullshit right now. I don't have a spare plug unless all my lights break. I'll fix something up later. I might charge it on the next ad for like 3 minutes. Alright, I think we're good here. Do we have proper sounds and all that shit? I hope so. Alright, game sound. I've been looking into Stream Deck, brackets, if you will. Brackets. Can you see this? Can I? It's a very long cord. Why aren't you pulling? You can't see it. It's the Stream Deck. Why isn't it pulling? Whatever. The Stream Deck, it's here. You can sort of see it here. I want to put this entire interface on a bracket that kind of is attached to a tripod clamp, so I can clamp it onto the desk instead of having it sitting on the desk. I want to kind of sit it on one of these kind of contraptions where I can clamp it to the desk and then have it sit there. I think that'll be good. I can buy them. I went down a deep dive of 3D printers the other day, and I've come to the conclusion that I'm not starting up a new hobby. I'm just going to buy a bracket made by someone on Etsy. I think that's going to be easier because getting into 3D printing is a whole thing. But yeah. Anyway, I'm missing comments. Sorry. Time for sleep. Sorry, I can't stick around. Wolf, that's okay. Thank you for dropping in anyway. I appreciate that. Is the sound ooing singing? Wait, what? Are we hearing things I'm not hearing? Maybe, possibly. Oh. Did I get into the game? I don't think I was meant to do that, but anyway. Hope you have a good stream. We'll catch you up next time for Raft. Yes, Raft will be on whatever my next day is. What's today? Sunday, I think the next day is. So yeah, we'll be here for Raft. More rafting. Anyway, Wolf, have a good sleep. Thank you for dropping in. I appreciate it. Good night. Good night. Also, you just you put 2 letters up. I know, it reminded me. I went through all of my banned words that I officially banned or whatever, and I have fixed them up. So there is only like a few banned words in there now. Those ones, if you use them, you probably shouldn't be in my chat anyway. So yeah, I have officially taken care of the auto mod words that were getting flagged. I went through and fixed them. You got to remember, I flagged these words like 3 years ago. So I'm like, they really aren't needed anymore. I've got to a point where if anyone does come in using those words in a derogatory way, they're going to get banned. They're going to get instantly banned. It's not going to be like, oh, I need to protect myself. Like, no, fuck off. You don't need to be here. You're not the kind of person for this community if you're using those things. Where is my sound? Yeah, remember I turned the headset audio down? So yeah, I found the settings the other day for all of that, and I'm like, good, I can finally do that. My keyboard's covered in cat hair again. Alright, nice. Nice. Okay, hopefully the sound isn't too loud. Sounds working good. We have a cold snap coming in to Australia, starting today. I dressed today thinking that it was going to be the weather we had the other day where it was warm. It was like 19 degrees. It was amazing. And it was like a top of, I don't know, 8 degrees, and it was raining and windy. And I'm sitting there going, why did I wear like stockings and a skirt on a day that's essentially freezing? Like, why? Not sure if it's a little loud game. So yeah, I think it might be. Yeah. Oh, there's game sound. Wait, are we game sound or game capture? Oh, I got two things. Okay, hang on there. Let's maybe close that one down. Game capture. Okay, we'll see if that works. I forgot that one of my... I can't remember what it is. One of the games don't work with the other sound. I've just got my phone on just to listen to it. I think the engine broke, didn't it? That's what the rumbling is. Is it? Game control. Game capture, wavelength game. Okay, so that's my sound. Game. And then that is you guys' sound. Okay. Okay, I've got 3 settings on the one button. I press it in and it changes the settings, which is a good thing. Just, yeah. Cool. What do we get? Alright, so we've got all these things we've got to kind of like repair. We've got a fair few things as well last week. Focus and Tubby. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm hoping that everything is running okay. Let me know if the sound is again too loud or anything. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Reach the Barricade operating station. Okay, so what we were setting up last week. And no, I think the game sound is okay. Okay, so we last week. Sounds okay to me. Just see how you go. Yeah. I had apparently 2 game sounds coming through together, so maybe it was like amplifying the sound a little bit. I've turned one of them off and I had turned it down like a tiny little bit, so hopefully we're okay. Okay, so for the last couple of weeks, we've been working on getting our way through the main storyline. I think we've only got 4 chapters to go. The problem is, though, I think it was last week or the week before, in order to get up to the top end of the map, you again have to go from each level, making your way up however you want to go, but you got to go through each world, and each world has its own obstacles and hazards and destructive things. So you could potentially die before you get to the top, have to start back at the bottom of it, repair your car, make your way back up again, for example. Recently we've got enough knowledge and upgrades to be able to get to the top with the relatively healthy car by the time we get there. Last week, I think it was, we had to get up here, which is the, what did they call that? I can't remember what they call this zone, the dead zone or something. The deep zone, maybe? The deep zone, which is this like weird circle thing here. We finally did get there. We had to go from wherever it was all the way up. Then there was this quest. So we did get, was the quest there or here or something? I don't know, wherever the quest was, we had to get there, and then we started again. And now we have to go back there to actually do a quest. So it's a very long way of getting to a certain point, and you can't fast travel as far as I know. So our mission today is to get to this area where the green marker is. We're down here. We're probably going to go up the same route that we normally go, which is there, I think there, and now it's this one. It's not this one to this one. So we could go directly up here. I don't know if we can. Yeah, I think we can go from there to there, and then from here we could go there and then there. Might do it like that instead of going direct. We've been the most direct way quite a few times, so I might change it up a little bit. I think we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go when we kind of start along the way. Either way, yeah, we've got the marker, the anomaly barricade. We got to get to that. I don't know what we got to do when we get there. Scan the junction at the route planner to reveal details. Exit the gateway, anomaly barricade. Find the barricade. Okay. After we've done this, there should only be like 3 main chapters to go. 3 main things to do. I've kind of stopped doing the side stuff that I was doing, and I'm just focusing on this main bit because I want to get to the end of the storyline. I want to get to finishing this game. I'm excited to finish this game. We are working very hard to finish this game, so I want to do it. I want to do it. I nearly maxed out the whole map. Still be trying to work out how to drive the car. No, I mean, we've been working on it for over a year now, and yeah, we're definitely making our way towards the end. So we've done well. You get to a point where you're like, okay, cool, we're driving through the map. I'm gonna head off now, try and sleep. Have a great drive. Bye, Lainey. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. We'll be here, trying to drive. Seattle, August 17, 1969. Air quality continues to suffer today as a result of ongoing forest fires raging through the Olympic Peninsula, which is where we are. Despite growing concerns from the state's officials, ARDA have refused to grant firefighters access to that's it. Okay. That sounds lovely. All right, let's figure out what we got here. So we've got a first aid kit and a sealing kit, but our storage is a little broken. We've got a mini turbine and the limb shield, but our storage is a little broken. We've got sealing kit, repair putty, a vacuum, a hammer, and a flare, but our storage is a little problematic. We've got fuel cans, which came in very handy, might I add, but our storage is a little broken. We need to fix the storage. This thing is unpredictable now, which is not good. Everything else needs repairing. Everything else needs repairing. Is that outside or inside? No, we've got weather outside, but also we had weather outside here too, so I'm trying to like work out what is making the noise. Where is making the noise? Like, is it real life or is it, you know? Alright, that's just a car. Let's get some of this. Have we already got this? Oh, there's a can. Thank you, I didn't see the can. I'm sorry. Please give me more stuff. Nope, okay. Alright, I guess we're on our own. That's fine. Fine. Do we have a saw? We do, there it is. A saw. A saw. Alright, we're gonna go in, we're gonna repair a bunch of shit, and then we're going to go on this last adventure for the time being. If all we get done today is getting to the green marker and doing that thing, that's okay. I don't mind doing just one quest a week, or even just like one main thing, getting to where we need to go to unlock something a week. Can you get off there? I need to clean my desk up tomorrow, I need to sort it out, and I need to stop the cats from getting near the quartz. It's becoming a problem, and it is something I really need to sort out. It's hazard. It's a hazard. Alright, door, 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 panel, panel. Panel, panel? Are these panels as well? Alright, let's go sort this out. Let's go sort this out. Alright, we've got a first aid kit, a vacuum, alright, I'm putting all the things that we don't need in our pocket like that. See the cats carrying on like that? They're getting to the point where they think that they can do anything they want when they can't, and they shouldn't, and they do, and it's becoming a bit of a problem. It's becoming a bit of a problem. So I need to, I mean, you can't really discipline cats. I need to put in some places where they cannot get to as a bit of a disciplinary restrictions, because again, you can't discipline cats. So, I mean, you probably could to an extent, but when it comes to them just sitting on a desk, you can't really discipline them for that. Alright, armored panel. Soy door, soy door. Okay, armored panel. Can I pick up more than one? Panel. Okay, so all the panels. We should have 4. We should have 4. Can I only carry one at a time? Right, this is the only annoying bit, is where I cannot, for the life of me, carry more than one thing at a time. You think I would be able to. I really need to upgrade my backpack. I need to upgrade my backpack so I can carry more things. Okay, fully armored panel. Fully armored panel. This is armored panel. So I've taken 2 panels off at some point somewhere. I don't know where the other one is. There it is. Okay, fully armored panel. Armored panel. Where did that go? Armored panel. All the armored panels. Doesn't really matter at this point what the armored panel is. Armored. Why does that not go in my hotbar or in my hand? Alright, so I should have all 4 armored panels. Okay, good. So let me go put these guys in the thing. Apparently you cannot carry more than one in your hand at one time. It's fine. Alright, so this is going to repair all of that. Now I go to doors. Doors. This is a lead-plated door. This is an armored door. Okay, let's go repair it. So this stereo thing. Carbonated Flame, welcome in. How you doing? I just want to know. I saw Bobby every time I see your name. I'll say Bobby every time. How's it going? Alright, that thingy goes there. This whole stereo thing that repairs once you go on a trip. Having backups of all of your doors and whatever you need, and then trading it out every time you need to trade it out, seems to have worked pretty good as a repair system compared to, yeah, what we were going to have. Going good. Causing problems at work. Good problems or bad problems? Causing problems at work. I think one of the cats are up to something again. I don't know who it is or where they are. Alright, that's like a healed... See, why doesn't that just allow me to sit it there? It's annoying. I need to take all that out before I can do that. Where did that go? Alright, that's an armored door. Good problems are, but increasing the staff I have to do. No, stuff, not staff. Oh my god, my head. Increasing the stuff I have to do. Okay, they're good problems, but it is increasing the stuff you have to do. Why am I saying staff? As in like the staff faculty meeting staff. No, that's the wrong thing. Anyway, good problems, but they're increasing the stuff you have to do. And staff. My brain's like, that's the right word. You say it with confidence. You say it. I'm not gonna say it. Well, it's not the right word. It's fine. It's fine. We got there eventually, I think. Did we get there? Sometimes I tell a story and I have no idea if I get to the point. And I'm like, did I get to the point? And the person's like, yeah. I'm like, good, because I don't remember. What's your opinion of this game? This game? I'm coming to the very end of it, so I suppose I can have a reasonable opinion on it. Very complex game. Can be played in multiple different ways, so it's got a good accessibility kind of feature in it. I personally hated this thing right here. This is for the tinkering station, where if like things go wrong with your car, you can come here and fix it. Hated it. I turned it off. I had the ability to turn it off because they allowed that. Made it a great experience for me to play this game because I didn't have to worry about this entire side of the game. So accessibility wise, beautiful game. You can like bump up the abilities and the scary stuff, or you can lower it right down to not worrying about it like I did. So really good customization for multiple different play styles. The lack of fast travel is kind of annoying. You have to go from like the bottom, you got to go from like right here all the way up to say like right here, and you have to go to each individual little town as you go up there to get there. No fast traveling involved. Takes a little while, can bust up your car, so I could go like from here to here, break my car, and I'd have to go all the way back down here. Oh, back down to here. Kind of annoying. I have the option with this whole travel thing where I can leave it so my car is completely busted and I lose everything if I die, or I can keep everything. So I've kept everything. It's easier that way for me. Otherwise, it's a fun game. It's a fun game. There's a nice little story to it if you follow the story. It's taken me like a year to follow the story. But otherwise, I'm enjoying it. I would recommend it to anyone that likes survival kind of, what would you call this? Like scavenger survival kind of building games. I would recommend it. It's a different aspect to your standard survival game. Because you have to build your car instead of like your gear and stuff. So yeah, it's a good game. I'm enjoying it. I'm glad I was gifted it. I'm glad I played it. But yeah, if you have any other questions on the game, let me know. There's like information out there, but there also isn't information out there on the game as well. So yeah, it's kind of an interesting game to, if you get stuck, look into, because different people have different opinions on how to fix the problem, but also there's like, yeah, they turn around and be like, no, you did it wrong or something. I don't know. I'm enjoying it though, so I'm happy about that. Good around, yeah. The accessibility side of things is probably the best aspect of it. The fact that you can do as much or as little as you need to. That's always good. One more request, please. Okay. I was gonna get it when it came out, but I've watched too many people play it. I don't need it anymore. That's true. If you unless you like really have a desire to play it, if you've seen enough people play it, then yeah, you don't really need to. I'm like that with the Quarry. I don't need to play the Quarry. I've seen people play it. I've seen what it's about. I'm not really interested in it. What are you up to? Cats. Cats. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. This aspect where you can repair your stuff is very good. I really like that. I need another lead-plated panel. Door. Alright, need to repair this. There's a lot of things you still gotta like tinker with. Can I put this anywhere else? Nope. I guess we're gonna leave that on the floor and repair it afterwards. I guess. This thing here, that's okay. That's not too damaged, mostly. Puncture-proof tires have been a nice upgrade. Very nice upgrade. They are indeed puncture-proof. They're not shredded when I fell off a cliff. So, very good. Our fuel cap situation does seem to be a little scary. And our backup fuel cans, we did use 2 of them. We're at the point where we need to carry multiple fuel because we seem to be running out as we go up the map. Which is okay. It's part of the game. But we are running low on it. So I made 5 fuel cans, large ones, and we have been using them. For storage. The floor. Yeah, it's good. It doesn't disappear from the floor. At least so far. For some reason I couldn't fit that in. I think I've got more panels now than I had before. And my doors are... I've only got 4 doors, but I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 panels. So... for whatever reason... I think it's 6 panels. No, I think the back is a door. Either way, it's a lot. It's a lot. Alright. Pick that up. Put it back in there. Alright, first aid kits. I need way more first aid kits. Let's see if the Happy Dumpster's got anything for us. Friendly, happy, empty. But yeah, the whole idea of like you have to go out and you have to find supplies to be able to come back here and build things. It's, you know, like right here, I had to get like copper wire, thermocrystals, all of that stuff to be able to come back and build these things. Essentially, it's a little annoying, but it is pretty good. First aid kits, I can make a fair few of them. I need them because I die. I need to make repair putty to be able to repair my storage to be able to not die. Yeah, repair putty. Repair putty. Nope, repair putty. See, chemicals for repair putty. I don't find enough chemicals in this game. There's not a lot. So, as a result of that, wait, is that repair putty? Yes. As a result of that, our repair putty's a little low. I'm gonna do it though. I need to repair these. 1. Oh, no. Scrape and slap. 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 1. 2. It doesn't have to be fully repaired, just more repaired. 3. These are all worn, so really I should like get rid of them. 4. Got 1 little bit of repair putty left. I think we're going to use it on this one. Yep. Hopefully that wasn't wasted. We did upgrade this thing recently, I think. That was like the end of last episode we upgraded the seat, I don't know what they call it, thing. So we can test that out too. How's our actual repairs going? Oh yeah, I don't have a bonnet. I might have one. Wait, what's the yellow? What's wrong with the tire? What's wrong with the tire? I know it's sad, but it's not that sad. Do I need to make another puncture-proof tire? Probably wouldn't be a bad thing. I don't have gears, so now I need to go down here and buy the gears. I can make gears. How big are the tires? It was this one that was unhappy about, wasn't it? No, this one. What's wrong with it? Stay. Thank you. Oh, look at the color differences. I didn't notice that. It's got really like light turquoise when it's like really healthy, and it goes slightly darker when it's not healthy, and then it goes gray when it's, you know, non-existent. The engine needs repairing too. All the things. I don't know if I want to build a whole new engine just because it needs a little repairing. Probably not. Probably not. It's seems a little overkill to do that. Side storage, duct tape. Brogan, how's it going? I really need to get rid of that one. That, the coming soon back cam thing. I mean, I have it, but it's not really set up yet.
Welcome, Raiders.
All of that and then a raid. Welcome in. How you doing? Let me pause this. How is it going? Let the song do its thing.
Welcome, Raiders.
Song is finished.
Trogan 2000 is raiding. Welcome into all 6 viewers.
Hi everyone, welcome in. How's it going? Brogan, thank you for the raid. I'm like, oh yeah, you're just doing the things and then you raided. I appreciate the raid. How you doing? Now, what were you playing? Call of Duty Black Ops 6? 6? I remember playing Black Ops, I think it was 2? Maybe 1? Whichever one it was. I played it on the Nintendo Wii. The original Wii. I played it on that. It wasn't the greatest playing on that, but it was a thing and it wasn't bad. It was back when I didn't have consoles and stuff. I only had the Wii. I played on that. How was yours? Impromptu stream about Call of Duty 6 and Grand Theft Auto 5. Nice. I haven't played that in a while either. Hi, Princess. How's it going? Welcome in. How y'all doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm just realizing the cat cam is empty. I mean, there's a Squishmallow on there, but it's empty. Leave the shout out. How's your game going? My game's going pretty good. We have been playing for a while, but I've been like repairing the car, preparing the car, you know, repairing and preparing all the good things. We will be going out on an adventure very soon, and we're heading to, where is my map? This side. Heading up to the green, like, thingy up there, from all the way down here, where we're getting to, we've got like 3 chapters to go. So I'm very excited about finishing this game. But yeah, what happens in Black Ops these days? Is that an online game, or have they still got the offline campaign games? I preferred the offline campaign Black Ops games. Oh, not even Black Ops, just Call of Duty. I played a bunch on the 360, and I think 1 on the PlayStation 4, maybe? Was it PlayStation 4? Yeah, PS4. But yeah, it's been a while since I played them. They started bringing them out online and doing like the whole Battle Royale kind of competitive thing. So I kind of just moved away from them. Bellboys, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? Don't forget your boops, everybody. 3 channel points is a little redeem check-in system that you can pop in every stream and redeem once a stream. I'm tired, but okay, same. I had like a 5-hour nap this afternoon. I mentioned at the start, if you guys don't follow me on my hang on, there is a button for this, socials. On my Instagram, you may not have seen it, but I had to pull over on the side of the road and try and chase a cow back into its like paddock and through the gate today. So I walked a very fair way. I don't do walking. I'm not a walking person. So I was exhausted. I ended up sleeping for 5 hours after my cow herding. The cow was fine. I did end up calling the cops, being like, hey, there's a cow loose. What do I do? And they're like, we'll send someone out. And then I ended up getting it back in. So I ended up calling the cops back and saying like, hey, the cow's being rescued. It's fine. But yeah, cows in a country town where you don't know the owner. So you have to try and like stop them from getting hit on a highway. Fun times. I was playing zombie mode. It was really fun and less pressure from playing online multiplayer. Oh, okay. The zombie one's still pretty stressful. I think I've played it a few times. It is, but yeah, it is less like other people expecting you to be good at playing, and you're like, I just want to play for fun, and they're like, how dare you not know how to do headshots 20 times in a row? Doing well, how are you? I'm doing pretty good, thank you. I'm doing pretty good. A little tired, but doing good. Doing good. You did good. I did good. Thank you. We do have an ad in 15 minutes. Then I'm gonna fix the cat cam up and find a new cat, because at the moment I don't know where any are. But yeah, I'm glad that your game is doing good. I would love to get the old Call of Duty games, but they're very expensive for what they are, for how old they are. And I don't play games quick enough to justify buying like a month of, what do they call it? The online game library thing where you can download a game and play it and then you kind of hand it back. What do they call that? I think it's through Xbox. Somebody tell me the words of which I am speaking about. Either way, I don't play games quick enough to be able to justify buying a month of that, because Game Pass. I think that's it. Thank you. Thank you. I can't justify buying that. As good as that would be, because I probably will never play the game again. Yeah. What is it like? Let's just say it's $15. I'm pretty sure it's less than that. Yeah, paying that, and then I'd have to do it again and again and again to just finish off the one game. If I played games like in one hit and got it done, that'd be great, but yeah, no. If I can get these games, like especially the older ones, I don't really care about the newer ones, the older ones, and play through them at some point. If I can acquire them on the Seven Seas Ocean, maybe, I wouldn't mind doing that, especially the older ones. I feel like the older ones would be more acceptable doing it that way, maybe, possibly. Also, don't forget your fish, everybody. But yeah, I would love to try and play the Call of Duties. The old ones. They're fun. I remember playing some of them, and I would, of course, at least in some cases, dress up in like army gear. I do have apparently a lot of army gear, so cool. Anyway, Trogan, thank you again for the raid. Everyone else is hanging out from the raid here. We are getting into the game, doing the things. On Sunday, we'll be playing some Raft. I've been really enjoying Raft. So, we're finally on the main storyline of Raft. So that's good. That's good. Alright, I think our car's fixed. I'm gonna see if I can update my backpack. I don't know if that's a thing I can do. Maybe? Love the car in this. Yeah, it's pretty cool. To everyone that doesn't know, the car is an anomaly. It keeps us safe. It stops the radiation and stuff getting us. I don't know what's gonna happen to it when we get to the end of the game. Apparently the voices that are helping us do stuff is telling us that it might die, it might kill us, something. We'll have to see. Now there is upgrades that I have not been able to do yet. I've got to try and sort them out and figure them out. I think it's outside weather still. It's like a humming, like rain. I don't think it's in the game. There was a backpack upgrade. Where is it? Unless it's over here. There it is. Small backpack, large backpack. What do I need? Swamp coral. I have 20 and I need, wait, I have 20 and I need 200? Or I have 200 and I need 20. See, here it says I've got 200 and I only need 40, but this is the opposite. Do I only have 20 swamp coral? What is swamp coral? And can I get it? Because this is a backpack I would like updated. I'm already wearing the medium upgrade. I also would like oh yeah, Olympium fragments. What did I need for that? I needed a fancy hammer upgrade. Do I have the fancy hammer upgrade? Because I need to be able to get that stuff. Although we're near the end, I probably don't need it. I would like to try and get it. Hammer. Magnetic hammer. I can get it. Holy shit. Okay, let's do it. I don't know what we need to build it. But this is like end game upgrade. Fancy. Okay, let's go and see what we need. Magnetic hammer. Gears? Gas cylinders. That's not bad. And a limb magnet. I don't know what they are. Can I make them? Limb magnet. I don't think I can make a limb magnet. I don't know how to get limb magnets. I'm guessing you have to find them. But that's going to be something I need. So on this trip, I will work on getting a bunch of this. Yeah, I don't know what a limb magnet is. How do I feel the... Oh, why do I feel the car is alive? It sort of is. Where are we? We're turned around. It sort of is. I mean, minus the tinkering station, which I've turned off. We were mentioning this before about like things that I like about the game, and I turned the tinkering station off so I didn't have to deal with all of that because I didn't understand it. And that's one of the good things about this game is you can play the game how you want. You can turn certain things on and off, turn monsters on and off, open like allow your stuff to disappear when you die and stuff like that. So I turned that off. So I'm guessing the tinkering station would have allowed the car to have a little bit more humanity, I guess. Allowing it to have problems that you have to try and deal with, like medical problems, mechanical problems, whichever. But it does kind of have a life of its own. It kind of, yeah, has taken on a character on its own. You got to kind of keep it alive and happy. Upgraded. It's good. I really do like this game. Would I play it again? Maybe. In a couple of years, we might play through it again. It's one of those games where I might revisit it again. Play it in a different way. Try and play it more often in one hit instead of once a week for 2 years. I don't know how long it's been. It's been a while. It's been a while since I played it. If someone happens to go to my YouTube channel on this and have a look at the date of the first video, there should be like a date like at the beginning, at the top, it might be at the bottom. It'll tell you when I first started playing it. I'm pretty sure it was like 2 years ago. Or at least last year. We're up to like 25 and I've skipped a few weeks, so who knows? Who knows? Anyway, what is this? That is a tire, yes. I was going to try and repair that. Can I? Nope, because it's too big to go anywhere. That's not good. It's fine. We're just going to place that down there carefully. And the gear that I made can be used later. Is there any other upgrades I can do? Not really. Actually, is there any other? Now I've got some, what do they call it? I've got some corrupted energy. I can actually do some bigger upgrade. Puncture-proof tires. All-terrain tires. Unstable energy. we might as well make some more upgrades as we're going before we do it. When we get back from the ad, we're hitting the road. We're gonna go see what we can do. Okay, so all-terrain tires. Doors. Olympium panel. See, I don't get Olympium until I get the hammer, and I can't do the hammer until later on. That's fine. Oh, upgrades here, right here. What is this? A limb chip. Do I need one? No, I needed limb magnets. But you know what? We're gonna update this as well. Why not? I don't know what we need for it, but if we can unlock all these upgrades, whatever, that'd be good. Rapid fuel pump. See, I don't really care about the fuel pump. We're filling our fuel up fine. What is this? Retrofitted vending machine will reward you with a car accessory in exchange for an anchor energy. No, I don't care about that. This thing. We don't have any limb chip, limb magnets, or marsh eggs. I was gonna try and get that, but I'm not worrying about that anymore. Wait, what's that? Two available? What does that mean? I don't know what that means anyway. What is this fancy thing? Plasma scrapper? We might as well get that too. I got an achievement. DIY expert unlocked quite a few things in the... I don't know what that said. Like that though, quite a few things. Quite a few things. Engine? Wait, what's this? This is an update. Ion shield. Resource radar. Duke jet. Jumps, jabs, jitters into a joyride. You'd be justified to be jazzed. Okay, yeah, I don't think we need that. Lights. We don't have any lights. I've never used lights. It might be beneficial to turn lights on. Headlights. Let's get some headlights. I haven't used them because I keep breaking them. So what's the point on having lights if they're going to break and ruin your resources? Battery. Can we update the battery? What is this? Side battery. Increasing modified car means an extra battery here and there. Greatly appreciated and sealed and insulated well enough that almost certainly won't give you an electric shock. Almost certainly won't, okay. Armored bumper. Oops. We need a scan. Scan a shaggy scrambler anomaly. I haven't found one of them. That's what I mean. There's a couple of things in the game that I haven't actually come across. Olympium door. You know what? We're gonna upgrade that. So I plan on getting Olympium soon. I need to go and get the hammer to be able to get the Olympium because we've gone through the field of Olympiums. It'd be good. So I noticed there is a garage in the game. Do you travel till the car craps out and teleport to one, or is it drive from one thing to another? Oh, okay, okay. Okay, so yeah, this is the garage. This is kind of like home base, safe place. And this is where you do all your upgrades. It's also where we're free from the anomaly and the outside world. So nothing can hurt us while we're here, at least at the moment anyway. The map here, which is in the garage, we start down the bottom where the little house is. That's the garage. There's no other real main garages in the game as you go up that I've noticed that are safe spaces. There's a couple of like temporary safe spaces, but nothing like this. So as you go up, if you die, you teleport back here. If you want to back out of a mission, you teleport back here. And if you actually unlock a place and then you finish that and you have to go back before you start again, you teleport back here. So, yeah, that's how that kind of works. Home base, safe base, everything's here. You upgrade this place as well. So all the things that I was upgrading were upgrades for the car that I can craft. But the big stereo and stuff are upgrades that you can do later on. So, yeah. Hang on a sec. Where is it? All right, my mom's going to bed. She's like, good night. All right. We also have an ad rolling in a second, guys. It's gonna start raining man. It's raining man. Hallelujah, it's raining man. Hey man, it's raining man. Hallelujah, it's raining man. Hey man, all right. It's raining man. Hallelujah, it's raining man. Hey man, it's raining man. Hallelujah, it's raining man. Hey man. Thank you for the drop bears. Thank you for the drop bears. But yeah, so hopefully that answered your questions for the garage. But yeah, this is your safe space. And you got like storage and stuff as well. Like I've stored random crap here, but also I've upgraded and stored random crap there as well. Oh, there was an armored door there. Is it healthy? I need to put that armored door somewhere, and I can also store that. All right, guys, we have an ad rolling. I will be back in a moment. When we get back, we will be out on the road doing stuff. So I think we're prepared and ready to go for that. I hope. I really, really hope. I've got some tools and stuff like that, so I think we're ready. But yes, thank you for hanging out so far. Thank you for supporting me. I appreciate that. Trogan, thank you again for the raid. If you guys are sticking around, 3-minute ad. I'm taking a break. Everyone else takes a break. We've got some intermission scenes. If you do not get ads, if you do, a portion of our ad revenue does get saved up and goes towards charities. I might get a snack on my break as well. So I'll see you guys in a moment. Going to lurk as it's 1 a.m. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Enjoy your lurking. Thank you again. Have a good night. Have a good night. All right, I will see you guys in a few moments. I'm going to grab a snack, so I might be a couple of minutes longer. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute. Here we go. Everybody, we're back. How are we doing? Thank you for letting the ads roll. And let me take a little bit of a snack break. I had a yogurt, and I also have a cold Powerade, and I filled up my water. So we should be good for a bit. All right, we are going to go and get right into this now. We are going up to the top thing, I hope. And I think we've got everything we need. We've got healing, we've got tools. We're going to actually put our tools and our healing back in our pocket. You probably take the broken hammer and the broken thing and the broken thing. And some like patch up healings. Just in case. Everything else is, we'll put that one in there too. I think everything else is fine. If we come across a bonnet, I think it's a panel, we'll pick it up along the way. We call it bonnet here in Australia. I don't know why, or maybe I don't know why they call it a hood in the rest of the world, but whatever. It's a bonnet. We do have a little bit of a sway, do we? Do we not? Do we have sound? Can you guys hear? Yeah, no, it's making car sounds. Oops. That's all I need to do. Crash the car before we can get into the game. I think we've got some game sounds. I hope we've got some game sounds. Okay, so we're going from here. We've done pretty good on the map, but like considering where we're at right now. So we're here. I'm going to go... No, I might go that way. Oh, fuck, I don't know where to go. I haven't been to this place or these places, but I need to go to A1. So we're going to go back to A1. That is our mission. E6, C4, and A9. A9, then A2. Okay, so C4, E6, A2. Okay, yeah, we're going to go minimize it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's where we're going. Okay. Minimal as possible to get to the place we need to go to. That is the plan. Minimal amount of trips as possible. We could do this. Can we do this? Maybe. Possibly. We will collect a few things along the way. We needed chemicals. for the repair party. We needed something else for something else. And I'm sure there was something else as well. So we'll see how we go. Cannibalized cars. Scrapping parts from old cars help provide resources to repair your own car. There's even a way to remove these parts intact, which is the Liberator. You can kind of like pull the pieces off the car to put on your car. That's how I've acquired all my fancy pieces. That's how I've acquired them all. Alright, again, if you guys have any Halloween cosplay makeup character looks that you would like me to try out for October, let me know. I'm looking forward to getting my cosplay on. I said last year that I wanted to do one per month just in general, but I haven't got there. No one's really suggested anything. It's a lot of effort to put like a full, I don't know, I wouldn't say outfit, but like full character makeup on. It's a lot of effort. Oh no. I'm getting electrocuted. That's not good. We're already dying. We haven't even gone 3 seconds into it. Oh. Stop. Oh, I tried to stop before it hit it. Do we have problems on our car? Or is it just electric? Oh, we're in the bad zone. Typical. But yeah, like, if I wanted to do like liquid latex, add-ons, graphic, zombie, whatever, that's a lot of effort. So I haven't got around to it. I haven't got around to it. Sometimes on stream, I don't even stream because like I have to get ready. I'm like, I can't do that today. Are these batteries? I don't know if we needed batteries, but we have batteries. So yeah, the effort. We've got to go to here. We're going to go along the main road, and then, is that a bridge? I don't know if we need to go up the bridge. Maybe we have to go down, across. If we go down here, and then we cut out here and down, or out here and down, it might be better instead of, I think that's a bridge. Once we get on the bridge, I don't think there's a way off unless you get down here. So yeah, we're going to, like, take a shortcut and risk it down the end. That's the plan. Let's do this. Again, darkness, no lights. Why bother? It's fine. It is fine. All right. This is the only downside of this game, for me at least, is the continuous travel. If it was fast travel, at least we could get to the next area if we've unlocked it. But we can't do that because we've got to start again, at least from what I understand. Maybe there is a way. I'm pretty sure there isn't though. It's, I can't remember what they call it, but, you know, restart the game, restart your levels. Part of it. Alright, we've got to keep going straight at the cross intersection. It is very dark. Are you guys seeing how dark it is? It's even darker for you guys on stream. That's awful. I don't know if I need to fix that for you guys or not. Very dark area. I've bumped my brightness up. Not that it helps, it's just like a foggy kind of look now. It's like night. It is like night, isn't it? It's odd that nighttime causes darkness. It is a thing. It is a thing. I think it's meant to be like maybe a little bit brighter than it is, but yes. Nighttime darkness. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that all the things? What is that? Steel, a busted steel. I'd like to think that the car's doing pretty well. I don't think there's a glass on this side anymore. Maybe there is. Alright, we've got to pretty much just go straight ahead. This is radiation, so that's fine. We love radiation. It is our friend. All right, now very carefully. I'm getting attacked by cat hair because that's absolutely something that's never happened to me before in my life. We need to go straight, but I'm going to get out here real quick and scavenge real quickly. Because it's, yeah, let's scavenge. What is that? Is it like a fire tree? Let's go look at the fire tree. It's got like a thing. Have we scanned this before? Can I take the weird thing? I can't. Wait, there it is. Take the thing.
Welcome, Raiders.
Hi, everybody. Where's my car? Hi. How is we doing? Serial, welcome in. I'll let the music do its thing.
Welcome, Raiders.
I'll also untab myself. It's a thing. Hi! Hi! Hello! Welcome!
Serial underscore key 11R is raiding. Welcome into all 6 viewers.
Hi everybody! Welcome in. Serial, thank you for the raid. How are you? How's your game? Did you make progress on whatever is happening in your game? I don't even know what's going on in your thing. How goes the car lumberjack simulator? We've only just got back into the actual driving part. We've been repairing the car for a while. And then in the beginning of the stream, Tubbs mentioned that Sabrina Carpenter's new album was being released. So we waited the 10 minutes and then it was released. So we like sampled some of the songs. But yeah, we're finally into the actual driving. We are about to go either down or up a cliff. I'm not quite sure which one to get out of this area. We're at the beginning and we have to make it all the way up to the top to do the quest that we set out to do. But otherwise, yeah, we're doing pretty good so far. We made some upgrades. We unlocked a few more things. I beat the story dungeon and did a bunch of side quests, so probably horrible. I'm having a good time. That's good. That's good. As long as you're having a good time. I think the last time I saw it, there was some lady laugh. She was crying and you were laughing at her. So that's the last thing I saw. We just acquired this seed as well. I don't know what it is, but we have it. So, yay, I think. But yeah, thank you for the raid. Everyone that's joining from the raid. We're here doing stuff, trying to unlock stuff and trying not to die the best we can as well. That's like one of the main missions is trying not to die. Trying not to kill the car along the way because we just gave it a big upgrade. Well, not upgrade, but we repaired the stuff on it. So yeah, and it's also very dark. Honey, welcome in. How you doing?
Boop.
Yes, don't forget boops, everybody. Duct tape. All of that stuff. Boopalicious. I did laugh at her. I laugh when people cry because it makes me uncomfortable. Don't cry around me unless you want me to feel worse or Whitley laughs in embarrassment. Oh no. Everybody quick start crying. Is that a door that is sealed? Yes, it is. We can't go in the door. Fishing! Yeah, don't forget fishing as well, everybody. I haven't done my boops today. I probably should do that. Haven't done my own boops.
Boop.
All the boops, all the fishing, gotta do the stuff. When we get to, I think it's 2,500 boops, I plan on doing another like celebration, something or other. We did last time with, we brought Lou in to do some live handshakes and treats. So we'll probably do something else similar to that. Also, we do have a pinned post. If you guys have any suggestions for Halloween looks, cosplay looks, whatever for me for October, then feel free to suggest. I may not select it, but I'm going to be looking into all of them. I have got a couple of suggestions so far. One of them is Toni Collette because apparently I've been compared to her, like I apparently looked like her. So I see it as well. Like I do see the resemblance of her when she was younger. So we've got that, we've got Elvira, and we've got, who was the other one? Oh, Tank Girl. So far, this is suggestions from Instagram. So there's a couple of others that I haven't written down yet. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what people suggest. I'm gonna go through and work out like stuff. Younger? Younger, yes, younger. Or at least when she was like in her early days, I guess. In her early days. Is there any more stuff here? Cosplay Debbie! Oh, there's a thing here that I can get. Did that not work? There we go. What was my suggestion? Your suggestion? Wait, did I skip something? No, I didn't. No, what? I don't know. I have no idea. Wait, what was your suggestion? Did I miss something? What? What is this? It's a backpack that's broken. What? Something? Oh, it's a trolley that I can't destroy. I don't know. What was your suggestion? Did you have a suggestion? Did I miss something? Did I forget something? You should be an orca from Free Willy. Gotta be something that's easy to do. I don't know how to turn myself into a whale. That even doable? Oh, it's got fuel in it. Got fuel in it. How is that not easy? It's just a big fish. Yeah, but you gotta like work out how to put makeup on to look like a giant fish. I'm sure there's people out there that could do that no problem. They'll be like, oh, we love the challenge. I gotta be like, I need a reference photo and I gotta like work out what is what. I have no idea. I was hoping people would be like, oh, zombie, whatever, whatever. And everyone's like, here's a random celebrity you could be. I'm like, okay, I mean, that's cool. Do it. Add it to the suggestion board. There's a thing on Discord. There's a thing on Discord. The link in the thingy should work. If it doesn't work, let me know. But yeah, go look in that. Go look in that. Suggest things. All right, I think we're done here scavenging. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the Halloweens. All right, we got to dive down here, guys. Are we ready? Are we ready? I don't know if we're ready. There's no light. Okay, there's the bridge. There's the bridge. And we're going... Oh, I forgot that there was a... Are we going up? Is this an up thing, not a down thing? I thought we were going to go down. I don't know if we can do this. We got this. We got this. We got this. We can do this. Oh, okay. We're okay. There's a big giant rock. We got this. Okay, we probably don't got this. I haven't thought about Free Willy for like 10 years. Was it a favorite movie when you guys were kids? No, it wasn't really a favorite of mine. Stop. I'm telling you now, I'm a busy person. I have important things to do. Stop moving. I cannot be typing things in Discord. It's below my stature. I'm too high up to look my nose down at this. What's Discord? Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea. It's fine. You're too important for that. That's fine. I'm like right where I need to be. I can do this. No, 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 don't turn around. Keep going. Keep going. Why? Fine, we'll go around. Fuck. Alright, so I guess we're going around. It's going to be very annoying. I was hoping that we didn't have to. I did not want to go through the fucking bridge. I wanted to go right here. Like, right here. That's all we had to do. I didn't realize this was an up. Let's see what happens when we get there. How is this game going? Did you say already? I did. I explained in very great detail and you ignored me, so I'm not explaining it again. The orca jump from thing was notorious for people who were adults when it was released and was pretty much the cell image in the trailer. The Simpsons even parody. Yeah, I remember the Simpsons parody one. Alright, we're gonna do this. Stupid car not climbing cliffs. Why? Where are we? I need to go back on the road, please. The road's this way. Alright, so we've given up on climbing because we can't climb for whatever reason. Although, we could probably, no, we'll just go around. Fine. Ride an orca to work every day. It's not that cool. Okay. Okay. I mean, how many orcas are there left in, like, captivity? I know that they've been starting to release them or at least put them into, like, sanctuary kind of areas. Is that still a thing? Are we going the right way? Okay, let's just go this way, fuck. All I wanted to do was climb that cliff. It was not that difficult. Not that difficult. I don't know. I could search here, find out how many. Alright, I cannot see anything. Okay, so this is where we need to turn. Is there a turnable thing? I don't think so. We're just going to keep going straight. It's fine. It's fine. We can do this. Oh, good electricity. We need to turn. We need to turn this car around. No, they don't attack me. We need to get... Why is it so difficult? This is the first area. I'm already annoyed with it. Alright, how are we gonna do this? Okay, I cannot see a fucking thing right now. And now we're getting alarms blaring at us. That's a tree! No, we're not going down. We're going to keep going up. We're going to keep going. We got this, 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 we got this. Fucking got this. Can't see a thing. Stop. Handbrake, handbrake. No, that handbrake's not working down the hill. What am I dying from? Can I morph the car up here? Alright. Can I do this? See if we can do this. 7,000 according to Serial AI. There are orca sanctuaries. Are there? Is that an actual thing? I was at orca in some Canadian waters park. Good morning, people. Right now is important. Do never kill crocodiles because in Florida there's crocodiles and alligators. In Belize, there's only crocodiles. And let me tell you, who's talking? And where is my car? Did my car not morph in? I need my car to morph in, please. Orca in a Canadian water park. Don't look it up. You have a bad day. It will make everything worse. Okay. Car is too far from user. I'm right here. I am the user. Put the car there. I don't know who's talking to me. Car too far from you. I don't want to drive this car all the way up this cliff, and I don't want to go around because fuck that. Fuck that. Is there a flat area over here I can put the car? Let's just put it on a hill. Excellent. Okay, a little bit more up. Ah. Is it working? Where did it go? No, it's... Oh, it rolled all the way down. It's like, oh, a really big hill. I cannot see it here. It needs to be green. It needs to be in the green. There we are. Bye, car. I mean, it's close. I'm probably killing this car unnecessarily. Nope. 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 It keeps rolling down the fucking hill. It's alright, I'll just keep warping it up. It's fine, we got this. Not exactly how I planned it. Oh, the car's getting worse and worse as it like zips down the hill. Wait, I think we're winning! We got it up the hill, did we? Did we get it up the hill? Holy shit, we got it up the hill. It's a little worse for wear, it's fine. It's completely busted. It's fine. It hit a tree. It's completely busted by my hand trying to get it up there. Okay. Did we make it to the road? Hey, look, here's the road that we've been trying to get to. For fuck's sake. Okay, we did it. Yay. That was a waste of time and all of our resources just to get out of the first level. Just to get out of the first level. This is fine. This is fine. I'm gonna get zipped in half. All of that to get to the first level because I didn't want to go for a big drive. I just wanted to get to where I needed to fucking go, where there's stuff. Ah, stop. I just wanted to get to where we needed to go. It wasn't that difficult. Now come back here. Wait. What the fuck? Just because you got pushed down a hill a bunch of times, you're driving too fast. No, I'm not. Fine. We drive at the speed of which the car enjoys. Where is this thing? Stable anchor. We don't really need any of that anymore, but we're gonna get it anyway. Apparently there's a new thing here. We're fine. It's fine. Oh, I think I turned the engine off. It's not so much the car going too fast. It's more, I like that. You shouldn't have thrown it down a cliff. I didn't throw it down a cliff. I morphed it onto the side of a cliff, to which it fell down. Are you restarting the game? No. No? Like the whole game or this level are you talking about? Yay, we got past the first level. Okay, so second, third, I think that's second. Is this how we were doing this? Can't remember how we were doing it. We were only going to like 3 places. Now it's my turn to be confused. You restart the game, it's a great day. I'm not restarting the game, guys. We are so close to the end. Okay, first, I think it was second, third, fourth. Okay, yeah, here it is. Second. Where? I see from the map. No, we're just on our normal travel. So we've just gone to the first level, and now we're going to the second, third, and then up to the top. Which is how you got to do the thing. Broke something, and it's the only solution. Nope. We're fine. Everything's fine. Motive to travel. Survival. You got to unlock the game. That's the whole point of the game. So you start at the beginning in the garage. You have to go keep unlocking each of the little levels in order to be able to unlock more levels or maps, towns, locations. So the motivation to travel up the map is to travel up the map. You can't travel up the map without traveling up the map. So you travel from here to here, unlock this, and then you get warped back home. Then you travel from here to here to the next place, and then warp back home, and then there, so on and so forth. So that's the motive about the travel thing and collecting all the stuff. I don't think anything is fine. It's fine. Look, our car is a little busted. It's fine. Let's get out and evaluate. Wheels, fine. Gas cap, sad. Armored doors, dead. Top thing, completely gone. Armored panel, almost dead. Insulated door. Let's get some repair putty out. We do have repair putty somewhere. Is that the only repair putty we have? Really? What? There. Can you stop? I'd forgotten what button to click. Drag. Okay, we're gonna repair these armor plates. You can fix the car if you restart the game. I am not restarting the game. If I restarted the game, I would rage quit the stream. I would leave the stream. I am not restarting the game unless you want me to leave the stream. Make your decision. Make it now. You think the car regrets allowing you to be its owner? I'm technically not its owner. It chose me to look after it. Not necessarily be its owner. It's fine. It likes me. It understands that we both have no idea what we're doing. And it's fine. Fine, driver. Yeah, I mean, I'm the driver, but the car chose me. What was the other thing that was busted? Did we fix it? I think we fixed it. I was like, yeah, I think we fixed it. No, that's a first aid kit. I need that for me. Alright. I am the driver, but it's the car that chose the driver. Or something. Straight stretch. How difficult can this be? Fine, we can just go straight in a straight line. Right, so it may have some regret, I guess, but I don't think there's many options, and it's like, hey, you're fine at driving. I didn't drive it down a cliff though. I spawned it in sideways and it rolled down. There's a difference. It's not my fault its tires are weak. They don't have slippy grippy things. It's all the car's fault. It's all the car's fault. Do you have a license? I absolutely do not have a license. Can you tell? I think the grip on the tires is gone a little bit. It's fine. We're going to go through this radiation zone and we're not going to die much. That explains quite a bit. You don't trust my driving? You see, I could get into a normal car and after a mild panic attack, I would be absolutely fine driving in a moderately empty street. With no traffic or trees or gutters or other cars or garbage bins or power poles in the way. Ah, you bastard. What was that? As long as there was an open road with nothing on it, I was perfectly fine. Clearly this is not an open road. This is a hellscape of death. It's a little intimidating. It may or may not kill us. Is this a trap question? I think you drive the best. There has never been a better drive. That's better, yeah. That's better. We need the motivation. me going or something. I actually do need to work on getting my full driver's license in real life. I've been on my loaners for quite a few years. It's time. I really don't want to. But it's one of those necessary things apparently all adults have to do. Right, there is so much disasters happening right now. None of it is good. This is the end of the map. Good. We've got like 2 more places to go and then we might be able to unlock stuff. Good. People should come from all over to see you drive. Please, please, please drive me places. Plate of armor, padded helmet, yeah, some bubble wrap, new life insurance policy, all the good things. Okay, A2 and then A1, and that's all we have to do. So let's really hope that this place isn't disastrous. There's smoke stacks here, and I have no idea what that is. But yeah, in real life, obviously, a little bit more responsible than in this game. There is also no like disasters happening on the road. You just like driving nice and calmly. So there's a difference. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. All right. So far the computer hasn't, I mean, it did pause a little bit at the beginning. So yeah. It paused a little bit. Nothing too crazy. What do we get? I can't see that. It's so small. Alright. We're in the game. My headset is sitting weird. Okay. What is that? Okay, we only have to go up here. Shit, that is good. Can you mark it, please? Stop the car. Stop. Stop. I don't know what this area is. I don't remember if we've been here before or not. Okay, so we're going to check out that place, and then we're going to take a left, and then we're going to go out, and then there's one more place to go, which is the place we need to do the quest on. But our car is almost dead, and everyone's sad. So that's fun. What is this? Why is this stuff here in the middle of the road? What are they? Plastic. Something died. I hope this isn't the place that has some meteorites. There's stuff here as well. Is this from my car? Did my car blow up? Something? It could have. I'm gonna go work out. Chat, behave. I'm watching you all. Have fun. Pedal happily. And we'll be here for a little bit longer. I should probably put some of this in. Can you... What the hell is wrong with it? I'm clicking the wrong button. That's what's wrong with it. Alright, so I did bring an enormous amount of fuel with us for the exact reason that we might get lost and stuck and die along the way. I should have brought more repair parties, but we didn't have any. We didn't have any repair party to bring, so... That's okay. That's okay. Alright, so yeah, the main mission for the rest of the day is to get to that location. And once we've done that, then, I don't know. Try not to die. Is there a healing thing, like an auto healer? I wonder if this place has got one. No, it's only got like towers. If it had one of those like automatic healing things, I would be okay with that, but we're just gonna go straight there, I hope. What is wrong with this door? Alright, so it's kind of on its way out. Let's see, do we have... I don't think I'm any more repair party. More repair party. Okay, where is it? Because that door's kind of on its way out. Can we make repair putty? Repair putty. We need glass shards and chemicals. We have no chemicals, of course. And that would have killed me if I was playing on a harder level. Handbrake off. Can we... No, handbrake off. Let's go. Or park brake, whatever you call it. We call it handbrake here. Alright, so I don't know what this area is. As a radio station area. Alright, we're just gonna go straight through and hope for the best. Alright, so far so good. We're not too damaged to the point where we can't get stuff. That's good. That's good. I mean, we probably could check out the radio towers, but they are also in the dead zone. Okay, the hands are the scary things, but we're going to go over here quickly and check out... Oh, there's radiation here. Quickly check out the shack. It might have some repair putty in it. Nope, it has rubber duckies. What is danger? Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. Okay. Repair putty. Okay, scrapping that. I think. No, you can't scrap it. Okay. Scrapping the TV. Yes! Scrap the TV, but not the other thing. And did we bring a vacuum cleaner? We did not. Vacuum cleaner would have picked up these. Oh, we needed a cylinder for something. I can't remember what it was. That radio station is not good. Did we need one of these? What are these? It's a beach ball. I did need to collect some of this, didn't I? Needs a vacuum cleaner. We have one. Let me go get it. Let me go get it. Let me go get it. Okay, let's have a look. See what we can vacuum up. Alright. Nice, I guess. I don't know what they are, but they're now ours. Eight beach ball things to get in the car. Alright, nice. Cool, I guess. That was just the first little area. Now we're going to go down the road away and around the corner and to the other place. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's the hell grinder or whatever they call it. Road grinder? Something grinder? Yeah. Either way, we went around it. We should be fine. Should be. Another one! How do you... Oh, there's... Oh! We avoided it! Narrowly avoided it. Nice. We narrowly avoided all of that. That was quite skillful, I would say so. It's like a radio thing in there. We're going to avoid all that. Okay, let's just go. We're on a mission, and we've already been interrupted many, many times. I wonder if I can heal the self-healing thing. Alright, we're almost there, so that's good. Almost there. Okay, I guess straight through. Straight through. Yeah, that was like narrowly avoiding that entire thing. Sideways along the rail. It worked. You know, we don't have to close the car door every time we get out. Oh, what are these? Explosive. Nice. Shit, my car! No! As I was saying, you don't have to like stop and get out all the time. Just like leave the door open. But apparently we need to put the car handbrake on because it's uncooperative now. There's some more of those things. We're gonna put the handbrake on this time. Oh, oh. paused a bit. Okay, so these have got explosive barrels. Goodies. I don't know why. I don't even... Oh. Okay. Okay. It blows up. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, okay, thank you for the death coming for us. Is there steps around this side? Nope, it was around the other side. Can we run, you know? Actually put some effort into running. Is this a door? Where the fuck's the door? Oh, it's here. How do we get in? How do we get in? Dude. Really? I cannot pry that open because of where I'm standing? Oh, I threw my crowbar away. Alright, we can't get in there. I would really like to get in there though, but we can't. Why can't we open it? It doesn't have like this spot where you've got to open it, you know? Because we're at the wrong angle. Whatever, I'm not wasting time with I've already like wasted enough time. It's fine. 5 months in a row! Thank you for the resub!
Just resubscribed for
Let's
5
be doing
months.
Workout.
Woo. Thank you. More?
Wait, what? More? More? I got an ad. Have this instead. Thank you! Wait, why are you getting ads? There's no ads running for another 5 minutes. That's odd. That's weird. What happened? Anyway, thank you for the resub. I appreciate that. Prime resub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, they shouldn't be getting ads. It's odd. Just going backwards in a circle. Said words. Don't worry about them. Yeah, wait, more? More, yes, more. Is that a bear? Unbearable. Unbearable. Trashing my forest is unbearable. Okay. We're right at the end. Let's do this, and then we're going to add, and then we'll do the ad, and then we're on to the last area. Then we're going to do the quest. The quest. Anyway, thank you again for the resub. I appreciate it. A1 is where the quest is. We need to find the anomaly. I don't know what the anomaly is, or the barricade is, or what any of that is, but we're going to figure it out. We're going to do it. It's going to be, I don't know if it's going to be amazing or not, but it's going to be something. It's going to be something, because at this point we're made some progress. We do need to go exploring for chemicals and stuff like that, but we can do that later. Or we may not need to do that later. We might be at the point where the game's just going to help us out as we go. We'll see. We'll see. Loading. It's loading. Is loading. All right. We need to go from there to here. That's not too bad unless we die. I'm not sure what to expect here. Perpetual instability.
Give us the rundown, Francis.
What, me?
The electrical grid is your department.
You know the plan as well as I do.
So you'd rather trust me than have to speak up for yourself?
We're going to pause that right here because I'm going to run this ad, and then when we get back, we can listen to them bicker about whatever they're bickering about. So yeah, I'm going to run this ad real quick. We're going to come back. We're going to listen to what they're doing because this is part of the main story now. So I kind of want to not cut it off halfway through like the actual important part. So we'll be right back. Thank you for hanging out so far, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you for the raids. 2 raids today. Amazing. You guys are awesome. And for the resub. But yes, we'll be back in a moment. I don't actually think I have to do anything, so Yes, I'll see you guys in a second. Thank you for supporting. Rage, welcome in. How you doing? Good to see you. Happy 3 hours as well, everybody. Happy 3 hours. All right. We'll be right back. Rage, again, good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. If you're still sticking around for a few, I'll talk to you after the break. All right, ad break. I'll see you guys in a minute. Here we go. Hello, everybody. We're back. How are we doing? Thank you for letting the ads roll. If you did, I appreciate it. All right, if you are new here and you're just joining us, we're about to enter into the last little town area for today's quest. I think this is the third last quest or something like that on the entire game. So we are making our way to the very end. So they're currently talking about a story in the game. They're like telling us stuff. So we're going to listen to that and see what's what. Also, Rage, how was your break? How are you doing? It is good to see you. Yeah, it's good to see you. You disappeared because I wasn't in your stream at the time. I'm like, oh no, you're disappeared. You have gone. And then I saw that you were taking a break. I'm like, oh, okay, that's why you weren't there. That's why you weren't there. Hey, it's just getting started. Look at you moving through Pacific Drive. Yes, it's taken like I think it's over a year. I think it's over a year, roughly. But yeah, we're right at the end now. I'm looking forward to seeing how it ends. Thank you for the shadow. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. All right, let's listen to the story.
Guess you're on your own, driver. Good luck.
Okay, fine. The regular anchors aren't enough to overcharge the arc device to the level we need. But there's an old anomaly barricade we can piggyback onto. It's archaic technology, an early attempt to stop anomalies from drifting out into the wider Olympic Peninsula. It worked for some time.
Until it didn't.
But long enough to get the old wall built.
The barricade's in bad shape, but what's a little rampant voltage leakage? Not like the ghosts and goblins of the Deep Zone will mind. And if they do, more the better for Francis. Huh?
Appreciate the olive branch, Abby, but boy, do you have a lot to learn about the paranormal. I'd be happy to give you a primer after all this is over.
Ugh, hard pass. I'm far too old for that.
The car will induce a current along the barricade, in the same way you did it crossing the old wall. Every connection point needs to be induced within a limited time. Electrify the entire barricade, and we'll have all the power we need.
You heard him. Floor it, driver.
Okay, so we've got to do like we did before, where we start here, and then the little arrows here, we've got to go around, and we've got to, like, there's our exit there, but we've got to go around and around, and maybe end here. I don't know what happens when we get to this point. Doesn't seem to be any more arrows after that. So I'm guessing that's what we've got to do. That's our... So we'll get to this point and then hopefully they tell us more. So we'll see how we go with that. Because, yeah, our car's a little busted. And it's going to be interesting to see how we go. I had a lovely break, a nice holiday night. It's good to hear. And it's good to take holidays as well. Good to take holidays. If you can, if you're able to. If not, just take a, like a, what do they call it? A staycation? Stay at home. Don't talk to people. Don't leave your house. Don't open the door. Ignore all responsibilities unless they rely on you for like living like animals and offspring. But yeah, it's good to take a break. I need to take a break one day. I haven't been on a holiday since I was a kid. Probably should do that one day. But then again though, I decided to get 20 cats, so it's not exactly a doable thing. Unless I have someone coming to look after them. I don't think people are going to want to look after 20 cats. I don't really have 20 cats. It's an exaggerated number, but it feels like it. Feels like it. Alright. Someone asked me today, they go, how many do you have when I was buying my pet food? And I'm like, enough that I can afford. That's a good way of explaining it. I can afford the animals that I have. I don't get any more because I know that that's over the limit. 20 cats. It's 19, right? Yeah, it's 19 cats. 19. But no, I know that I'm at my limit of cats. There is no more. If I added more in, I mean, I would be able to add more in if I really wanted to, but affordability wise, no. To be comfortably able to afford the animal feed, the kitty litter, everything like that, I'm at capacity. And I know that, and I like to be responsible enough to say, you know, I'm done. I'm at my max limit. So, I guess that's the difference between like animal hoarders and other people that just happen to have a lot of animals. They know the difference. Maybe, I don't know. Am I justifying myself? I'm also going the wrong way. Yeah, 19. All 19. Animals are expensive. It's good to know limits. Lots don't, and it's super sad. Yes, yeah. I mean, I've got a bunch of other animals, chickens. The spiders are easy, like spiders and the bugs and stuff. The birds, we took on a bunch of birds. You guys might have been around for them. Was it last year?
You're near the Barricade's operating station. Can you get in there and look around? We need something that'll give us the lay of the land.
Okay. But yeah, I took on a bunch of the the birds for these people, and yeah, I'm kind of at capacity with them as well. If anything, because of the cages are expensive. The cages they gave us are not great. They're not great cages. They're if I had to choose my own cage, I would not have gone these cages. So, that alone is like annoying, a little bit annoying, but yeah, at the end of the day, we're at capacity of them as well. All right, what do we got to do here? Let's put the handbrake on because that's not working. Okay, link all barricades together. Optional scan barricade map in the operation tower. This is the tower, I hope. This is the tower. This is the tower. Okay, where's the button? Is that the button? Let's click the button. The button's already been clicked. Scan the thing. Where's the scanner? What's the scanner? Is this the scanner? It's a scrapper. I'll take that. I already have a scrapper, but my scrapper is on its way out. Get rid of the old scrapper and in with the new one. I shook my head yes and realized no one can see that. My head. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no one can see that. This is the barricade map. Did I just scan the thing?
Perfect. I'm uploading the barricade map to your ARC device. By my calculations, if you electrify all 8 posts, you'll have all the power you need.
What are we doing? I know that.
Does that seem right?
Does it seem right to you?
I think so. Yeah, I ran the numbers a few times, and I...
Then get to it, Driver.
What am I doing? Why is there fabric on the ground? Did I drop it? That's another thing I was talking about with the accessibility of this game. These things here are meant to grab my car, grab myself, drag us away. I've turned them off because they were really annoying. And they were like an unnecessarily annoying threat that I didn't want to deal with. So I've turned them off. These ones seem to be a little bit more hyperly aggressive than the ones earlier in the game. But because I've turned them off, they don't attack me. So it makes things a little bit easier for me. Which again, you can leave all that on, or you can turn it off, or you can adjust it how you want. And it's great, the accessibility in this game to allow to do that. I like it. Okay, yeah, I already saw that these were here. Okay, there's the ending one. Are we ready? I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready. I chased a cow today. I'm very tired. Can I, like, put one back? Can I split this? I guess not. Okay. Yeah, I'm very tired after chasing the cow. I can't believe I slept for 5 hours this afternoon. I do not do big walking. Are we healing? Yeah, healing. Yeah, I don't do like in real life walking. I know that, and because this was like big, in a hurry, on uneven ground walking, very exhausting. The cow didn't even appreciate it. You ever make yourself laugh when with the thing you say? I mean, sometimes what do you with the cow? What did I say that was funny or ridiculous or pathetic? Okay. I might fuel up a little bit. Where's my door? Oh, there it is. Using you. Oh, nothing particularly, just curious. Oh, okay. Maybe. You totally say things to myself and chuckle. I think it's a great thing to appreciate yourself. Yes. Yeah, sometimes I do. Depends on what it is. Alright, fueling up. Fueling up. I did get a reply on Facebook as well about the cow. The person said, all good, fence is secure or something, thanks. So I'm assuming that that was either the owner or someone that knew the owner of the cows. So because I posted on Facebook about, you know, there was a cow loose, I put it back in his fence and I showed him a picture of me fixing up the gate, so that way they saw that their gate had been altered. And yeah, they said thanks, so that's good. Their cows get out all the time. I don't normally encounter them though. Alright, are we ready? I'm so conscious about it, but I find myself hilarious. I think it's a good trait. Yeah, laugh at yourself. I mean, life's too fucking short to not laugh at things. Alright, let's go! Alright, just follow this along, I guess. Best we can. Don't run into things. Ah, what did I just say? Don't run into things. Fuck. Don't run into things. My headset is dying. Gotta love it. I run out of USB ports on my desk, so I need to get handled. I need to plug my headset in, but the lights are on, so. Oh, nice. Okay, so we did the right thing.
It's working.
It's working. Why? Why? Just go straight, please. Straight ahead into the curvy road. Alright. I mean, if this is the big bag challenge of the game, that's not bad. I don't want to jinx it and have something worse, but... Okay, another one. Alright. Oh! I was looking at the map. They really need to make the map more visible while you're driving. Because this is insane. Alright. That's not the way!
Looking good, driver.
No, it's not! It's looking bad. Very, very bad. Very, 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 very bad. Alright. I think they give you a pause at that area. You can like stop and pause. I see comments. I cannot read comments. I'll read comments in a minute. Alright. Drive. Ah.
You're making good time. Keep it up.
Vehicle protection compromised. There was no vehicle protection. The compromise was dead. Fuck. Alright, we got this. My car is dying. I'm glad I refueled though. Okay, let's do this. We're almost there. Oh, fuck. Oh, that is not good. Okay. Alright.
You want to go.
Thank you for that. That's fine. Okay, go. The car seems to be struggling a little bit. For obvious reasons. I pushed it down a cliff. The fact that it's... Ah! Turn! Okay, keep going. And this is where we, string crashes. Come on! Where's the T button? Looking okay in a not great way, driver. Yes, Tubbs positive. Thinking, come on. Based, on this game, would you let Darby drive your car? The answer better be yes. Under an emergency situation. Am I going the right way? I think I missed one. Did I miss one? I need to heal. Ah, hang on, we're healing. I think I missed one. Did I like roll out of one? I better not have to do this again. They haven't told me that I've missed one. That doesn't look like I've missed one. I don't know. Second last one. Oh, no, come on. Please be happy. I'm not doing it again tonight. I'm telling you that now. Alright. Yes, open up. Yes, okay.
Okay.
Is that it? One more. Is this it? Did I do it? Voices. Do I have to go back to the beginning? I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. Not crashing, that's for sure. Okay, that's okay. Nice and easy around the big eerie things. I'm almost there. Are we there yet? It's the gate. The gate. Did we do it? I don't know what that's good.
Arc device readings at 4.2 gigajoules and holding steady.
Good. Then we're all set. The arc device is ready to go. It'll hold that charge for as long as we need it.
My car's busted, so yay?
Pedal to the metal, driver. Storm's coming.
Oh, good. Wait, where do you want me to go? Here? Okay. Everybody hold on. I'm gonna plummet off a cliff. This is the best part of the game. Just plummeting freely in a spinning motion down a hill. For no other reason other than you have to get there in a hurry. Sort of losing control, but we're okay. Sort of. Alright. Did we do the thing? We passed the quest. Reached the gateway. Are we near the gateway? Yeah, we'll do it. Okay, good, because... yeah. Oh, that's bright. Okay, so Tubbs has not said whether or not he'll let me drive his car. You have an 88 mile per hour to activate the flux capacitor. Drive. Is that a thing? Was that an actual thing? I have no idea. Anyway, we did the thing. That's good. That's good. Oh. Our car is completely busted, but...
Nice work out there.
Thanks.
The whale could be a lot. Take your time and gear up. No telling what that remnant's going to unleash.
You'd let me drive your car? Oh, good. End of the road. Is this the final or the second last final? I appreciate that. See, someone has faith in my driving. This is not a good example of that, but...
Hey, driver. I sent you something, if you don't mind taking a look.
Where'd you send it? I want to have a quick look. What is it called? End of the road. I just want to have a quick look about what we are up to. Walk through chapters. Oh, end of the road. Is that what it's called? Okay, this is the final, I think. Oh, no, hang on. So you've got Francis's request and then end of the road. So Francis' request is 20 and then you got 21. So we're on the final two. I won't be doing any more today. That'll be next week's project. I don't know how long it's going to take for each of these. Obviously, I have to repair my car as well, for obvious reasons. So I don't know how long all of that's going to take. It normally takes us about an hour to repair the car. The engine looks like it's busted too. We might have to make a new one of them. Busted mechanical kit. Stuff like that. So I'm not going to worry about that today. We're going to do all that for next week. But yeah, we've busted the entire thing. It's been good though. We've done some good progress. We've got 2 more chapters to do. They're on the screen. You can't really see them because of the cat cam. But you've got the can we see anything else? The end of the road is the main thing, and then you got Francis's request. Talk to him with you. Take him with you. Oh, okay. I don't know where that is. I don't think that's this. I don't know how to take him or talk to him or anything like that. I don't know how that works. We'll figure that out next week. Anyway, take him with you. I wouldn't mind taking him with us. We can rescue him from the weird whatever this place is. We could do that. Anyway, I'm going to save the game. The anomaly barricade. Officially updated to new things. So we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. Approach the end of the thing. Approach the well. Where's that? Oh, that's like further up. So we're going to do all that again, and then we're going to go a little further up. Tubs said face. Alright, cool. We did some good progress. We busted everything, but we did some good progress. Alright, we're going to save and quit. We're going to figure out who we're raiding out to. Normally I would go a little bit longer, but I'm tired today, so yeah. Tired. I chased a cow. That's why I'm tired. I chased a cow after being out with humans all day. It was a whole thing. I did manage to vlog it though, so that was cool. I did get some vlog footage of, I didn't, not me chasing the cow, but just of the cow and the other cows on the side of the road with more cows. So anyway, let's save and quit this. Next week we have a plan. We might be able to get the last 2 done. We'll see how we go when we get into the game next week. If it's something where I can actually just finish the game, or at least the last 2 quests anyway. If I can finish it next week, we know that we're actually there, finishing it off. I just have to get to where we got to get to. I might power through and finish it like we did with the Tomb Raider, where we just kind of like kept going to finish it off. We'll see how we go. We'll see. I don't want to say we will. Maybe another 2 streams, maybe 3. We'll see how we go. Anyway, it's been fun. As always, I am enjoying this game. I'm glad we're near the end, though. Glad we're near the end, but we are very, very close to finishing. So, another game almost done. End of the road, yeah. Time to bring the car to the well to release the remnants hold on you for good. Who knows what you'll find there, but with Oppie and Francis on your side, this is the best chance you have at surviving this thing. So that's the end of the line kind of story. It's interesting to see how it's going to go. Do 100%. I don't even know if there is percentages on this. I'm not going back in and doing all the other extra things, but yeah, we will look into what would be required to get 100%. We'll definitely look into that. All right, quit. And over here, hello, hi. The cats have been knocking this because why wouldn't they? All right, who are we raiding out to? Where is my mouse? Anyway, guys, thank you for hanging out today, for the raids, for the subs, for the follows, for the support. I really appreciate it. We will be back on Sunday with some more Raft. We're actually starting the main storyline, so that's fun. We're like 7 streams in, but there's a main storyline now, and we're actually getting into it pretty quickly, so that's good. As for raiding out, who we got? I think we're gonna raid out over here. Nice, safe one. Just something nice, safe, cozy. Squirrels. We're gonna go raid out to Stretchy. Stretchy has squirrels currently on camera in the backyard. 4 of them, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe there's more. There's been goose. There's been foxes. There's been raccoons, all doing fun little things. So we're gonna go out there. So Stretchy, if you're listening, pretend you're not listening and be surprised or something. All right, so we're gonna raid out there. I will see you guys on Sunday. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being awesome, supporting me however which way you do. Really appreciate that. Keep an eye out on my socials. There's going to be some more Tamagotchi videos coming out for those of you who are liking those. There'll be the cow vlog coming out on Sunday, and just general gaming videos, trying to keep up to date. Pacific Drive, I think, is only a few behind. I don't even know what I'm up to on that on the YouTube. So let me load into it real quick. When I can load into it, we are up to Far Cry Primal Pacific Drive. We are up to part 25 on that. Today's episode, what are we up to on here? Yeah, 27. Okay, so we're pretty much up to date. We're only like 2 weeks behind on uploading on YouTube. So if you guys have not checked out the old ones, go check them out. They're all up on YouTube. There we go. All right, guys. Did I give shout outs to everyone? I have no idea. If you guys are not following Tubbs as well, go follow Tubbs. Tubbs has a YouTube channel. And I don't even know if I shouted you out today, Tubbs, but there you are. But yeah, guys. Thank you again. If I missed any comments, I probably have. I feel like I have. Serial, bye. Enjoy the rest of your workout. Thank you again for the raid and the sub as well. I appreciate that. Rage, enjoy your back to work, back to world from holiday things. And thanks for hanging out. It's good to see you again. Tubbs, enjoy Sabrina Carpenter's new album when you get around to listening to it. If you want next stream, remind me to put it on and I'll put it on in the background. Not a fan, but I'll put it on for you. All right, guys, Stretchy's raid. I will catch you guys in the next one. Be good, be kind, be safe out there in the world, and have a good rest of your week. It's almost the end of the week. Have a good weekend when you get there, and I'll see you guys Sunday. Have a good night. Bye-bye.